said, so long, carry on, 'cause the devil wants to take me for a ride.
No, I didn't know it was on.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
No, we were just the whole time I was like, oh, I should start recording. No, we didn't officially start. We were just talking all sorts of nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, I'd fuck him.
All
God damn.
day, dude. Stop
That's a pretty man, huh? God, fucking.
And then to have the audacity to be like, "Do you see any fucking weird?"
You know,
like,
you want to know something
you got a
funny?
rack, you definitely have a twat. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like,
I
the
was-
fuck outta here.
They usually go trans for trans, so it's kind of a pain in the ass.
What?
Yeah, they do.
They prefer like other trans people, which is bizarre.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, but I'll fuck him.
No,
Right?
Wait, wait, are these on?
Everything's on.
All right, everything's on.
It's
we
been
can.
on the whole time I was gone.
Oh, is it?
I thought I said.
Well, we thought the video was
cameras
on,
were on. I didn't know the audio was on.
Yeah.
We'll just cut it. Sorry.
No, that's fine. We can start over. No, welcome to whatever. We'll just go right into it. So I don't fucking. So I've said this before, where I've like, so a lot of trans people will say if you're cis and you go after trans people, you're a chaser, right? But then I've met trans people who only fuck other trans people, and I was like, does that make you a chaser?
Sounds
Right?
racist or something.
Yeah, it's-
right? It's like, what's going on here? Did you see that shit with Too Short? You know Too Short, right? Fucking,
Yeah.
So you want to be a gangster? He had to apologize because he said some shit like, "I only fuck mixed."
Mixed girls.
Yeah. And they were like, "You're a colorist," and I was like, "Oh, we got another new word." Is that a thing?
Have you ever had someone try and give you shit for like quote unquote fetishizing them? Right. So I used to fuck this black girl in Brooklyn, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's some good black pussy," and she'd go, "I feel like you're fetishizing me," and I go, "Well, the pussy is good and it is black. I'm not saying something ain't true."
Right.
Like I was like, I won't do it because I want to keep getting pussy, but I'm a fucking
Yeah. If you're fucking some fat broad, she's like, "You like this fat pussy?" You'd be like, "Yeah, I love it."
Yeah,
It's like, that's just what it is.
Yeah, look
Like,
at those
it's not-
extra folds in there.
it's just
That's what I came here
the
for.
Fucking, what are we doing right now? Like, I can't call on it. Like, this is
Yeah, I
bullshit.
can't identify what this is.
It's science.
That's like that. I hear that one a lot, and whenever I would do role play with girls, they would always have. I was always like, it was always be like rape fantasy, and I'm the
Getting
obviously-
raped?
Yeah, I'm the dude wearing a bandana breaking in your window with a switchblade, or it was always every role play was me forcefully taking pussy or like being a conniving guy or blackmailing them, and I was like, how come none of these role plays? Me, just famous dude getting pussy, huh? How come the pussy never comes to me? I'm stuck. You guys are fetishizing me as the animal that I kind of am. All right,
Right. But why is it gonna be primal like this?
Yeah,
why can't I just be like king shit
why
and you're like
can't-
feeding me
being
grapes?
Like
you know what I
being a
mean?
handsome famous guy is just such a stretch. It's unbelievable. They can't slip into that character.
I understand that I'm typecast, but like, you know, if we want to up the acting, all right, we put our acting chops to work here. I think me being a distinguished gentleman who, you know, works his way into some
Yeah,
pussy.
why couldn't you be Epstein? You know what I mean? You just got fucking. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why can't we role play like this? What is that too much?
I think even that one would turn me off.
Mike, she's only pretending that she's 12. You know, it's not really
Like,
12. Like, it's role play, baby.
Is that frowned upon if somebody's pretending to be a child?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, no, you see babies fucking kink and
right,
shit, right?
yeah,
They like change my diaper. It's like, fuck you, that's messy.
That's an odd
like,
one.
We're fucking first, right? And then I'll change your diaper.
I didn't know they make
weirds
diapers
me
that
out.
big.
And it's kind of like the fact that it's becoming more mainstream bothers me. Because like you guys ever been on FetLife? You probably
Yeah,
have.
100%, yeah,
So
yeah.
I did. I didn't get as many hits as I thought I would.
FetLife creeped me out, and I'm a piece of garbage. Okay,
Yeah, I
And
feel like it's a scam. I don't know. Like,
Well, it
I never
is.
hooked up with anybody
you
on
can't.
there.
You just join groups, and you're like, hey. I also like fucking doo-doo, okay? So I'm not the only creepy person in my neighborhood.
Right.
You just go, hey, like when I was with a chick in a BDSM, she's like, let's go out to these munches. And I go, no. Like, I know I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't want to hang out with other fucking weirdos, and then we codify our fucking weirdness.
It
all
sounds
right?
like group sex.
Yeah, I'm not into group sex, though.
I mean, I don't know.
And,
How do you know if you haven't tried it?
dude, I've been to an orgy once, and I didn't last long, and I left. And it
Did
was
you,
not-
did you get naked? Did you fuck?
Yeah, and I was
You
weird.
felt a finger and you were like, "It's a dick."
It was-
I can't even fuck with music. Going. It distracts me.
it distracts me too. I got drunk and they threw me out. I got thrown out of an orgy in Charlestown.
It was in Charles. Was it Toonies, or were they were like old
They
school
were like
Charlestown people?
No, it was more like yuppie, but they were all weirdos too. And
I mean, they gotta be.
I
They're
showed
hosting
up
an orgy.
and I shacked a pint of 100 proof Southern Comfort.
Ugh.
And
Ugh. The fuck?
and as you can imagine, I wasn't. I was asked to leave very, very early on.
They're like, your dick's not even gonna work. Could you please? Could you please just leave room for somebody else?
You're just there so they get like a homey vibe.
Yes. So
Like, look, it's authentic. Look what
I
we have
am.
here.
I am the plastic shamrock that you when you walk into the pub. I'm there to authenticate the area.
You're playing mandolin at the Burren when you walk in.
But little play. So little play. I keep seeing more and more, and it's
Oh, that's what they call it.
it's called little play. Yes. So you're a little. So sometimes it'll be
And
like
not a midget.
Yeah.
Okay.
So little means it's just their way of saying that I cosplay as a fucking kid, and it's fucking creepy.
Oh, it's wicked creepy.
So there's
Okay.
bigs and littles.
So yeah, usually there'll
Not
be,
just the dicks.
So it's called like DL Daddy Little Play or
What?
Mommy Little Play, right? And like I've had a girl propose this to me, and I was like, nah, I'm good. All right,
That's creepy, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm good. And psychologically, it comes from the fact you had a weird childhood, and you
think?
wanna, yeah. I mean, all perversion does, but this is hey, I want to recreate my childhood.
What, like
And-
getting raped by your father?
But here's the thing: they
What are
always
we doing
try
here?
and say that there's not a sexual element, and I go, "Fuck you." There is. There's
Like,
always
my dick's in your mouth right now. What are you
there's
talking
always-
about?
So here's my issue too with like kink is that all right, I've kind of come out of a lot of my kink and my perversions as I've gotten mentally healthier and I got sober. And when I was with an ex of mine and we were into kink, I went to a kink party and it was just, the BDSM, the tying up and the whipping. You always make it sexual, Mike. It doesn't always have to be sexual. And I go, well,
What?
that's the fun. Like if I take out the fucking, it's just people committing war crimes on each other in a dungeon.
It's like, no,
this
no.
is just not fun Abu Ghraib. That's what
Right.
this is.
What are we doing here? So you're just gonna tie me up and
and whip me? That's
I'm not gonna come?
That's serious sadism. Okay,
Yeah, dude.
I'm doing this as an excuse to fuck you. Okay,
Right, I wanna come.
Yeah.
It's like we're not leaving out the coming.
That's like saying, what's that stuff that's like, it's like a guy talking like, wow, and you talk really light, and girls like they have
ASMR.
ASMR. They have like a brain orgasm. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's very sexual.
Does it come out of your ears? You're like, oh.
So, you know what's funny? So, when I was towards the end of my relationship and I would have these massive fights with my ex, I would go in the other room and I would put on my headphones, I would listen to ASMR, and it would help calm me down. And at this time, I had just gotten sober. I was going to therapy, and I go to my therapist and I go, I use this stuff ASMR to.
What kind of ASMR though, Mike?
So it's just, dude, it's always some chick speaking very softly.
All right, it wasn't like macaroni and cheese and a cunt, like just like.
Well, they do make. She would like do little tap sounds. She would like tap things, and then, but she had these big tits, right? And because they all do, they get
like,
big,
focus.
fat fucking titties.
Yeah, because
And
it's sexual.
It is. It's
Of course
sexual.
it is.
And I
All day.
tried to say it wasn't. My ex found it, and she goes, "What is this?" And I go, "That's how I calm down. This is healthy for me."
She's like, you're a freak.
I brought it to my therapist, and I go, "Hey, I do this shit called ASMR." He goes, "I've never heard of that technique. I'll look it up." Next therapy session, he goes, "Yeah, I looked at that stuff." He goes, "That's not on the up, all right?" He's like, "That's not something that therapists use. Like, if it helps you, do it." And then I was like, "This isn't sexual," but every one I saw was very sexual. And then I saw one with this anime type girl with like pink hair.
Hot.
And then of
Sounds
course
hot.
I look in the comments and someone goes, "Dude, she has Pornhub link." And I was like, and I'm watching her suck a fat dick, and I was like, "Damn it, I knew it."
Well, they're trying different avenues.
Like foiled
I'm
again.
not, dude, I don't.
Even my dentist has an OnlyFans at this point.
I try not to watch porn though.
Do you?
I really don't like what it's done to my brain.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
know,
like
man.
it.
If
I
I'm
haven't
beating
really
off, I want to watch porn.
Right.
You know?
I haven't tried not to, but I
You know what I did? I went to amateur porn. All right.
I like that too.
Yeah,
that's
that's the
not
best.
that's not out of the range.
So-
I'm
you
really
know?
weird on the amateur circuit.
I started watching like this site. It's like semi-pro, semi. It's
What does
like,
that mean?
It's
You're like almost at the show. Like what the fuck is that, dude?
It's like
wanna
AAA
make
porn. It's called like Private Society or Midwest Freaks.
That sounds familiar.
And they just get these fucking dumpy, Bob broads, just like a girl you would pick up at closing time in Schenectady, right? Just like in a shitty Rust Belt town, and they just have fucking nasty sex. And I'm like, you know what? I like this because, you know, like,
real.
This girl is a piece of shit. But also, like, here's the thing. When I watch like traditional Hollywood porn, I'm like, God, I'm watching this young girl.
This plot line is killing me.
Just be destroyed. Like, I know she's already fucked up, but this is gonna kill her. Like the Midwest freaks, I'm like, they've already been like, they've hit rock bottom. Okay, so this is like,
Meth has been out there for a while.
they've been over the hump. All right, I don't feel quite as bad watching it.
Also, I just hate a storyline in the porn. Like,
Hate it.
Who's watching the? You're not skipping through that shit, dude.
a lot of people like I like to get
Women-
involved. It's
women
like, what are you
do.
talking about?
No, I can't.
It's
I
not even
can't.
good acting. You can't.
I'm
get
fast
into it.
forwarding till like I see something. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't even watch. Dude, a 10-minute blowjob is too long for me. I'm like,
Right,
all right, let's,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
The
Let's cut
highlights
that
of it.
down. A compilation reel.
Yeah,
sure.
They don't need 6 different blowjob positions. There's like 2 to 3.
No, I'm like, give me the penetration.
I
wanna
hate
see.
porn blowjobs. I
Oh.
fucking hate
That's
it.
what I'm
girl
saying,
porn
yeah.
blowjobs are over the top.
They're horrific.
Oh no, that I like. I
do?
like- the mascara running and shit.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I'm a fan of
It's
that.
a bit much. It's just
It's
It's
too much.
it's totally a bit much, but
Okay.
like they're choking and they're you know, it's yeah.
I don't
like technique.
Yes, technique is what matters.
Is it?
I watch like the slow sensual ones with
Yeah,
some
me too.
wife who just worships the dick, and
You
I'm
can
like,
almost.
That's nice too.
You can almost taste it yourself.
Like cheese. You know, I could use a good Gouda right now.
So like you felt, Dom, you felt like it fucked you up too, right?
Porn, of course.
Yeah.
Undeniable.
Kenny, you didn't feel like it mentally
He's
fucked
so
you up.
Look at him.
I think. I
so
mean,
fucked up.
it's just I don't want to give it up.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like why I would like. I like.
Well, you know what?
I remember like being like, being like, hey, let's being with a chick, right, and be like, let's put on porn and do what they do. Just like to be like, you know, like a Simon Says type fucking thing. Like, oh, they're doing this. Like, let's do this. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's like I like the kink of it. I guess I like I like the sounds.
Watching porn keeps your dick hard. Also, it's like if I could watch porn at this point during like sexual intercourse, it'd be perfect.
Because you wouldn't have to look at her.
Yeah, because now
or him. I don't know.
Because
Tom,
now
you know
it's
what I
just
mean?
like you're fucking. It's hard to like. It's hard for me to like focus on the fuck. Like Patrice O'Neal said it. Like I only have sex now to have something to jerk off to.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I stopped videotaping myself, because I found myself focusing on the. Like,
now you're just going for action.
No, you know what
shots
it
and
was,
shit.
dude?
You're like
I'm
fucking
literally-
thumbs up at the camera.
I have terabytes of myself.
I'm like a meme where I was like, oh, I'm not living in the moment.
Yeah. No, you couldn't be because the camera's there. How's this? I'm
Because
so
I'm
fucked up.
looking in the camera.
Dude, I'm
and
so
not-
fucked up. I think the cameras are there anyway. Do you know what I mean? I'm like somebody planted cameras somewhere, so I'm doing poses for
Paparazzi complex.
Yeah. Like I'm just automatically like thinking there's cameras, even though you know I didn't plant them.
Kenny, do you feel like maybe you just, like I went through this as, you're sober, right? From,
I'm off heroin.
yes, you're sober from heroin. That's what I'm
drinking.
Yeah.
well, you-
I'm
yeah,
a
but here's the
fan of the
thing.
booze. I'll take some Adderall, some fucking coke. It scares me. Like, that Kate Quigley
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
scares
yeah.
the fuck out of me, dude. You know?
Yeah. Now that people are dying from it, it is scary.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we thought we were doing coke. And it's
I've
like, no,
actually-
Fentanyl in their coke is ridiculous.
It's got to be cheaper than
everywhere.
fucking what's it called?
Coke is expensive.
The shit at GNC.
But it's such an opposite
what's
feeling.
the shit they used to use for cut?
Ketamine,
Nositol.
creatine.
Nositol.
Really?
Nositol. It's expensive. It's like you buy a thing. It's fentanyl's got to be cheaper. That's
Yeah.
and I feel like they just fuck up the mix or something because it's not a good marketing strategy.
Right.
It's like, let's kill off the clientele.
Yeah,
like
it's-
that's silly.
speedballing.
I-
It's like,
So I'm like that where it's like selectively sober, right? And
Yes.
I would still once in a blue moon, like on bachelor parties, someone break out a bag of coke and I do a few lines, and then all of my friends who are fucking blackout drunk the whole time and just killing bags, like, oh, you're not fucking so. They would love to like let me know that you're not sober, and I was like, I'm sober with booze. That's my thing.
Yeah, if you're doing lines or whatever,
Yeah,
who
and-
cares?
But also,
California's sober. They say.
Yeah, same idea,
Now I'm
right?
done with coke because last time I did it, like I did some when I was in Colombia because I had to. You know, like what am I going to do?
I mean, dude, when in
It's-
Rome.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on. It's like, dude, how much was it?
It was like $6 a gram,
Which is insane.
and it's 100%
Like
pure.
$80 here.
Right?
Yeah, and
You
it's-
know what I mean? That's crazy.
It's like, dude, you're in Colombia. You got to do it. You go to Ireland. You got to
Yeah.
have a Guinness. You go to
Get a
Thailand.
gram.
You got to have a
$6.
ladyboy. You gotta do
All
like every
day.
place has its thing. Mexico has
For
tacos,
sure.
and
That's
but
living.
Last time I did it, I did a line, and I'd do a line, crash, and then hate myself. I did the line, and I immediately hated myself. And I go, oh,
skip
this-
crash.
Yeah. No, that's what made
So
me
I'd
stop.
rather do like a key bump.
That's
You
what
know
made
I mean?
me
just
stop
like,
drinking.
Just a little, like just a little fucking.
It stopped working.
You think because it was not drinking, you were saying?
No, so like I
That's
remember.
like peanut butter and jelly. I can't imagine doing coke without drinking.
Right.
So it's terrible. It's terrible.
It's gotta be
the
bad,
worst.
dude.
It's the worst.
You gotta
just
even off and shit.
try and play with your dick, and it never works. And just beat it till it's red and in pain.
It's like
Yours
meth.
is already red, bro.
yeah, he's definitely
Mine's
got a red
pink,
rocket.
It turns red. And no, what happened with booze with me was that it just stopped working for me. It just stopped working, and like I remember I was in Vegas for a bachelor party, and I drank, and the anxiety and the depression and the self-hate that it alleviated was gone. Like it used to kind
So
of
you're just like
alleviate-
Bukowski and shit?
No, so I drank, and then my subconsciousness was still there with me, and I was like, "You're not supposed to be here. You go
I see.
away,
Yeah,
and you come back after the blackout." He was there, like, hey,
You piece of shit.
yeah, I hate you. Like, your life sucks.
That's
We're-
what's happening to me lately with
Yeah?
and I've been getting like a weed-like effect with it, where I'm like too self-aware.
Yeah, the anxiety, the hangover anxiety, which I get the next day,
Yeah.
it just was like, fuck you. You
buddy-
can't hide me anymore.
A
I'm
buddy
here
of mine
right now.
worked wherever I worked. He ended up killing himself, but he was like into heroin, and it used to like make him like totally forget. And then he said, lately I've been hearing "kill yourself" like playing in my head while I'm high.
Well, that sounds a little deeper than
Maybe
the
but
drugs.
I just feel like
Do you know
it's
what I
like,
mean? I feel
at
like
some
you
point
might have had a
stop-
tinge of mental health issues.
Right.
Yeah, well, I
I
imagine
mean-
if you start using heroin, you
You
already
probably
have
do.
some
Yeah,
mental-
yeah, all day.
I don't
I
think
agree with
mentally
that.
healthy people are like,
Shooting dope.
I want
you
to
know,
stick this shit in my arm, dude.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, and I think it's just like the warranty wears off, and you're just like, fuck,
Yeah.
like here I am now, and you got to chase the dragon. You would know better than most. I
How
imagine.
long did you do heroin for?
Like a decade.
Really?
Like my 20s. Like it was brutal, dude. It was like I was just watching that Dope Sick on Hulu, and like I did dope like as a like sniff a couple bags in high school, right? But it wasn't. But then oxys came, and that was like
Changed the game.
it was more socially acceptable, and like I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
got like sick off of oxys because I was just like I was doing them. I was doing them, and then I just made the leap over to just sniffing dope and then shooting dope, and then
Usually you don't come back from shooting dope.
I don't know. Me and Sorrow, dude, are the only people I know. Like
Yeah.
not on
Steve?
Sean Sorrow.
No, I don't want to say his last. I don't know if he's open, but he's pretty open about another comedian.
Red
Steve
as
H.
You're right. I know
Yeah.
exactly. He was my sponsor at one time.
Really?
Swear to God, I was
Yeah,
still
yeah.
in the program.
I think he's pretty open about it, but I don't want to.
He is, yeah. We don't have to, but yeah. Like I met him. He stole one of my lines. Yeah, his Gotham dude. But I wasn't a comic at the time. But I was just at a meeting and shit, and I threw out this line. I was like, I'd rather be dope sick than love sick. And then I saw his thing. He was at some,
his new
and I
album.
said, and I was just like,
Haven't-
motherfucker, I said that shit. But I wasn't a comic at the time. I just said it because you know what I mean. I felt honest about it, and he took it. But good for him because I will do that shit too as a comic.
Steal
We'll
lines
have-
from AA?
no. Like you have a conversation with somebody and
yeah.
you say something funny and you're
One of
like,
your
I'm going to
buddies does.
manipulate this like
Yeah.
and make it comedy. It's
a horrible thing to say
I
at
don't hold it
rehab,
against him. I think he's great. I think he's a great dude. I think
Yeah.
he's a great dude. But
How-
Would you truly rather be dope sick than love sick?
yeah, I think it's tough,
That's
dude.
insane tough.
That's a tough thing,
Jeff's
dude.
currently love sick.
Are you right now? That's why.
I should be coming out of it.
yeah.
Dude, it's a tough thing, man. Especially if you've been with somebody for a long time. Like dope six is easy to get rid of. You just
Yeah?
get more dope.
You get dope, yeah.
it's like it's a quick fix.
Yeah,
You
you
know
can't
what I
just
mean?
get new pussy. It doesn't work. It's like
I mean, no, it could
Yeah,
work, but
you-
it's like
you can,
it's hard
it's
to
just-
like, if you had that connection, it's like being in love is like gross. It's just it's
Not
nice.
not as gross
It's
as sitting on the
nice.
corner booting up.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's gross.
taking water out of the gutter or a toilet to mix in with your dope. Like
Why,
that's
did you,
pretty
did you,
gross.
Did you ever do that?
That's
Of course,
fun.
dude. That's
Wait,
junkie
why?
101, dude.
Why do you do that?
What?
I don't.
How about a sink?
Why? Why?
I'm sorry. If you're in the McDonald's bathroom, it might be a little weird if I pull out my gizmo in front of fucking 30 people in front of this thing.
Right.
I'm just gonna go in the stall,
Wait,
lock
what?
the door, and draw out of the toilet
Why do you need the toilet water?
to mix the dope.
I'm sorry. I've never shot dope. I'm not.
You have to put the you don't have to light it, right? But you have to have a cooker, right? So it's like you take this off, right? You take the cap,
Yeah.
throw the dope in, and then you put water in it, and then you're gonna mix it around, throw in the cotton, and draw it up. You don't have to light it. That's like a myth.
Yeah.
You could just do but so you need the water. or like puddle water. I know people that did Gatorade. Like you need. I mean, I've shot alcohol, but not with dope. I just shot alcohol because I was like, Nicky Six, baby. You know what I mean? And you taste it in your mouth, dude. It's so weird.
Do you really?
Oh yeah. You shoot coke, you taste it. You taste it. Like
Let me.
I wonder if that's like psychosomatic or.
No, you fucking taste it, dude. Yeah. It's not psychosomatic.
I should have.
You taste it.
Let me properly so. We're not starting here. We'll start when I said we first started, but I didn't introduce you. This is Get Your Act Together with Mike Bain. This is Kenny Capozzi. Kenny, comedian in the Boston area. Also, you were a musician.
Yeah, I had a punk band for a while, like high school till like 01, I think it was when we
Is that when you started using?
Yeah. Right, yeah. I think we broke up in like January, and by April, I was on the nod.
Can you be in a punk band and not shoot heroin?
I mean, I wasn't shooting heroin at the time.
Not in a good one.
You know? Yeah, no, I feel you. It's funny, dude. Mark Lind, the kid who was in the Ducky Boys, he has a distribution. Ducky Boys were like a pretty big band in the 90s in Boston, out of Charlestown band. And he runs a distribution, State Line Records, and we're friends on Facebook, and he just posted a copy of my band's record. He was like, I heard, one of you people were looking for this. I just found some. We got them, and I was just like, yeah, that's my band, dude. We put out a record in like '97 on our own label, like, but we pressed like 1,000 copies. You know, I don't know where any of them are. You know what I mean? It was just like something you just put out and it was like, oh, somebody was actually interested in this. That's fucking crazy.
What was the name of your band?
Downfall. Originally, and then we became like Downfall Fear because it was like Downfall, who I didn't know at the time we named the band, was actually Rancid. Because Rancid was Operation Ivy, and after Operation Ivy broke up, they became Downfall for like a split second. And then they became Rancid.
Rancid, they were big.
Rancid's huge. I just seen him with Dropkick Murphys at fucking Worcester, dude. One of my favorite bands. Hell yeah.
All right.
This kid knows.
I hate the Dropkick Murphys.
Do or Die is a fucking classic album, man. Do or Die. It's with the original singer, Mike McCarthy, who left Dropkick Murphys to go be a
Before he was replaced by Mike McCarthy, probably?
No, he was replaced by Al Barr, who used to sing for the Bruisers, who was like also like a New Hampshire oi band, but it took me a while to acclimate to this guy singing.
What is an oi band?
It's like skinhead music, but it's like not like
post-ska
Screwdriver.
Into
no,
skinhead.
It's like working class, like skinhead.
Yeah, but Screwdriver is the fun skinhead music.
I mean, that's the fucking get on the boat. You know what I mean? Like they dropping some N-bombs. I'm just saying.
Captain McInnes's band.
Yeah. That's he's not racist. He's just proud.
Yeah.
My friend Frankie, he's from Death Before the Sun. He's been on the podcast before.
Yeah,
he would tell me. He'd tell me
knows.
like if you want to start some problems at a show, just scream, play Screwdriver in the back. So those not listening, Screwdriver is a racist skinhead band from England.
Yeah.
They actually have a lot of skinheads over there, like racists.
Not all of them, dude. There's like that whole sharp movement. It's like skinheads against racial prejudice.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it's
they
just
have
like a working class, you know?
They have a huge problem with like Middle Easterners.
Oh, that. Yeah. This is England. Did you ever see that shit? That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. It wasn't as good as American History X.
No, or what was the one with the guy from Russell Crowe?
Rompa Stompa.
One. That's the one. Yeah.
Russell Crowe's in a racist movie?
Yeah.
He's the head.
Right?
He's the head skinhead. So
that's awesome.
America had American History X, and
Like
then
Gladiator era?
Yeah, before that,
A little before,
young
yeah.
That's
A little
great.
before,
That's premium Russell
Go
Crowe.
check it out.
So England and Australia were like, we need to have our own racist skinhead movies. And Australia made Rompa Stompa, and they fight Asians. Yeah, they fight Vietnamese people.
Stop the Asian hate, people.
Yeah, they were early on that one.
Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
What an outrageous thing to have a problem with in England.
I mean, I'm from East Boston. They were fucking very prominent.
Well,
at one
you know
time.
what it is? Australia didn't. So they have Aborigines, and they killed a lot of them.
What do they call them?
Abos is their slur.
It's like a slur, right?
Like
Yeah, it is. But then, like, their immigrants were Asian because they're right next to Asia. It's not like they had black or brown immigrants at the time. They got some Lebanese people later on, but they were like, all right, I got to hate somebody. Who am I going to hate?
These people.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't look like us.
Yeah, exactly. What's odd is Jews kind of do look like us, and they've been more hated than most other people ever in history.
All right, slow down.
Yeah.
According to them.
I mean,
according to them. So
The Holocaust was a rather big deal, I guess.
What's that?
I was just thinking, I guess.
The Holocaust? That's not real.
That's all I hear.
I'm playing people. Stop it.
So after you got out of the band, that's when you started using.
Yeah, it was like a decade. Legit.
How were you not dead?
I don't know. I never had to get Narcaned.
No.
And I had a habit. Like I had it. Like it's not like I was like
And you,
pussyfoot.
how long
with the
before you
dope.
started using a needle?
I think I was like sniffing it like April, and by so somewhere like in the summer, like April to September, I had my first detox. I went to Boston Detox. It was on the 13th floor of what the fuck is the building? It's like near Midway. It's near the Midway.
Over in the Fens?
Still 13 stores over there.
No. It's like a VA, but it's not a VA. Anyway, it's gone, dude. It's like they don't have the thing there anymore. The building's there. It's like I can't think of the building. It's like a medical center, like right near like where Midway Cafe is. Like going to like on that backside.
That's a hospital. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, dude. But dude, I went there. They give you scrubs in a 5-gallon bucket in everybody's room. There was like roaches climbing on the wall. They give you a Bupanex shot, which was like. They give you a shot like in your thigh. It was Bupanex, which is bupamorphine, and it's just kind of like what Suboxone was based off of, because Suboxone didn't come out yet at that time. So it was like bupamorphine was like naltrexone is like the Narcan and bupamorphine mixed in the Suboxone. So if you're on Suboxone, you can't shoot dope or you'll get sick. Like you get like I made the mistake one time of like getting like I heard like I could shoot a Suboxone. And I had gotten high the day before, so I like throw it up in the cooler and I like shoot it, and all of a sudden I'm like immediately dope sick. I'm throwing up, dude. I'm by myself. I thought I was gonna die.
Really?
I was just like fucking. I was like, oh, this is how it's gonna end, huh? I was like, I'm throwing up orange. It was brutal.
It's funny that's your first Narcan experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Like I never got Narcan. Like I needed it to come back to life. Like I did it to myself. I did it to myself.
Yeah, that moment when you realize I've taken too much of something. Like I never fucked with that, but from like close thing I came when I took too much Molly, and I was hearing and seeing things that weren't there, and grinding my teeth at the same time.
You get the eye flicker.
Yes,
like
yes.
Everything's like.
Well, what would happen is I would be like, I'm talking with my friend is sitting on my couch, and there's I can hear music. We're having a party. I'm like, this is awesome, man, hanging out with my friends. And then all of a sudden, my brain is like, you're alone, asshole. You're alone. There's no one here. It's noon on a Sunday, and I come to, and I'm like, oh, I'm alone. What? There's no music.
Wow. Were you actually alone?
Yeah, I was,
That's fucking
and then I would dip back in. I'd be talking to my friend again. I'd be like, yeah, we're at a party. Everyone's having fun. And I'm like, I want this party. Fuck me being alone.
If you didn't have that paranoia, it's actually an awesome thing to happen.
I did that on Dramamine.
Really? Well, yeah.
Is that a sleep aid?
That'll make you hallucinate.
I had no idea, right? So we meet some kids from Nashua. This is before heroin, like late 90s, somewhere between 95 and 2000. And my friend moved from East Boston, moves to Nashua, meets his girl, brings some Nashua kids down back to East Boston, right? And they're like, dude, you want a trip? You eat Dramamine. So you get it in a tube, right? They're like, you got to eat 2 tubes. And they taste like terrible, right? So like I eat it. And then, I don't know, but I remember like sitting around the table and I'm like arguing with my friends, like, dude, look at me, I'm putting my hand through the table. And I'm like seeing myself put my hand through the table and they weren't there. Like they were,
really?
Yeah, they were like not. And then I'm like, my depth perception was like fucked up. So I was like, all right, they're not. So I go to like shut the light off and go to bed, and I like fall into the wall because I thought like the light switch was here, but it was like really at the stand. You know what I mean? And I go to like lay on my bed, and it's like 3 feet. It was the weirdest fucking thing. Wake up the next morning, I'm like asking my buddy Steve to help me clean up. Like, dude, let's get these beer bottles. I'm like, Steve, it was like, and what's weird is we found a bunch of Playboys in the trash. And going through it, they had like like which drug would you take at which concert? And one of the drugs was Dramamine. And this was like a 1970s Playboy.
Really?
And I was like, oh shit, they fucking knew it back then.
Retro.
That this was a fucking thing. Like I had no idea,
dude.
Like, that was a thing.
It was just always this assumption with city people, because you're from East Boston, from South Boston, where when someone get in trouble, they were like, oh, we're going to send them out to the woods, and they'll be fine out there. We'll send them to Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, or
right.
But those kids were doing all kinds of drugs at like 11. Everyone
they're huffing gas.
Everyone I met from like a small town would just go off into the woods and just get fucking ripped by like 12. They were doing ecstasy, and in high school they were doing heroin or whatever. So there was this fantasy that drugs were only in the cities.
No.
Well, it was bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
It's just there's just more people.
It's more. It's more of it. But it's like it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Just shit's everywhere.
Yeah. Shit, you just reminded me of seeing things out there. You ever do meth and try and stare at your phone?
No. I've only done meth twice. It was both bad.
Yeah, it was a horrible experience.
It was both bad.
0-2.
I didn't know what it was the first time. Second time, I knew what it was.
I knew what it was both times, and they weren't like. First time I did almost a gram to myself. in like 12 hours, which kept me up for like 3 or 4 days thinking people were going to kill me.
My fucking
Dude,
body
dude,
was
dude,
shivering.
I had no idea. I thought it was
Kenny.
coke. I thought like I should.
I thought it was coke the first time I did
No,
it.
no, I didn't. I knew it was meth, but I thought like
Oh, that you could just do a line
the
and then
effects
do
were like
another
cocaine,
line.
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
dude,
that, you
no.
do one line.
I did
That's it.
not know, man. I didn't know. We were in Oakland. Me and my buddy went to see a punk rock festival in fucking. And we're staying at a hotel in Oakland. And I'm like, dude, it's not safe. They're gonna kill us. Like, it was a whole thing. Like, dude, it was
way stronger than Adderall.
yeah.
it's fucking
It's
insane.
nothing like Adderall,
People
dude.
say Adderall's like really close to that, and I do a lot of Adderall. But
I do, dude. I like the Adderall because I know what it is.
Right.
This is the.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's pharmaceutical, but now they're like pressing Adderall pills like meth, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like you got to make sure you know where you get it from. You know what I mean? You know, you got a script, you get it from a pharmacy. That's cool, but like it's like you get people like on
fucking
meth.
crazy, man.
Dude, meth is like getting bad in Boston.
they're just trying to kill every drug user. It's like
I don't know if they're trying to kill.
they're
You
mixing
know?
fentanyls everywhere. It's
That's
literally,
crazy.
It
That
is.
to be like, and it's not even like I remember like when I was doing dope, right? Fentanyl was like the patch. You could get like and people were shooting up the patches. They'd put it in the spoon and like mix up the gel
find a way to
or
do-
eat the gel, right? And it was a thing. But this new fentanyl isn't that. It's like synthetic.
It comes from
fentanyl.
China.
Yeah, dude.
The Chinese are just
I've been-
kicking our
Mike,
ass, dude.
Mike, I've been doing this bit, dude. I've been doing this bit. I don't care. I'll do it. Do like it's so quick. It's just like I feel
No,
like
do it.
I feel like COVID is like great for like people that like lost a family member to drugs and they're embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
You know, so they're like, no, it wasn't the drugs. It was the COVID. You know, like, oh,
Yeah,
I thought they were doing so good. Like, I
Dude.
thought they were doing so good. Like, no, it wasn't the drugs. It was the COVID. It was like it was cut with fentanyl.
That's a good
You know,
joke.
dude. It was cut with fentanyl. It's like they both come from China. You know, it's like if you don't laugh at that, you're a communist.
do.
Like, it's like there's
Yeah.
something there.
It's
There's something
so. To this day, I went to a lot of wakes and funerals over.
That sucks, dude.
Over the lockdown or whatever. None of them were for COVID. They were all for suicides and overdoses.
Right.
And I'm like it'll be like, oh, so I get a phone call, so and so is dead, and I'm like, what happened? Like, well, we don't know, and like no one will just admit. Like there's this
That's what I'm
family
saying,
thing
yeah.
where
jerking off with a noose around his neck.
yeah,
yeah.
the carradine.
It's like no,
Yeah.
it's definitely heroin.
Just admit it. It's like there's this thing where everyone just people die and no one just admits what happened. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, so and so's dead at 29, huh? I wonder what fucking happened.
Right,
like,
right,
and
right.
No one will just
like,
own up
that's
to
how
it.
I came up with this. A girl, my younger brother, a girl in his class passed away, right? And I was like, oh, what happened? Drugs? Because I'm a '90s kid.
Yeah.
It was like drugs, and she's like, no. She was unvaccinated and she got COVID, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, come on,
Yeah, come on.
stop it, like stop.
Yeah,
what are
they're-
we doing
They're
right
already
now?
juking the stats
Yeah,
on
the
COVID
fuck
deaths.
outta here.
Now,
She was hell, stop.
we're just gonna supplant every fentanyl
she
overdose
have
with
her
COVID.
comorbidities. That's a new fucking word, right?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, it's not like any of us knew that word fucking 3 years ago.
They
We were
tried-
talking about which comorbidities
I
you
didn't know
have.
what the CDC was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, exactly, dude. Dude, and then to find out, dude, like autoimmune disorder. It was like, oh, I have an autoimmune disorder. It's like it sounds like AIDS, right? That
Yeah,
sounds like
it
AIDS.
does.
And it's like, well, I have psoriasis. Also an autoimmune disorder. It's like, well,
Yeah.
that's way gayer than AIDS, right?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It-
It's like, the fuck out of here, dude.
That's, you know what, I had to stop doing this because my mom has an autoimmune disease and she has some she has lupus and Sjogren's.
Yeah,
and-
there's bad ones.
No, there are, but like,
Yeah, I'm not
when
trying- I'm not trying to discredit
when I would
autoimmune
explain to
disorders.
people what it was, I go, oh, my mom has an autoimmune disease, and they go, what is that? And I was like, it's like baby AIDS, like it won't.
See? Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
people I was like, I can't say this because people are just
Yeah, because
thinking-
people live with AIDS. They're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, totally fine now. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not even an issue anymore. That's you're good to go.
No one gives a fuck. Like they're like, hey, you got AIDS? Fuck, I'll fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a kink now.
Yeah,
Dude,
the
bug chasers.
Yeah.
It's been a kink. I remember reading that shit in
been a
Rolling
kink for a
Stone 20
long
fucking
time.
years ago,
Really?
dude. Rolling
But-
Stone had that article 20 years
But
ago.
now there isn't the fear of death, so it's not. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
bungee jumping, but you always get pulled up.
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, extra bungee jump on you.
I actually I was at a comedy show and I made another comedian very irate with me because this person overheard me saying to another comedian, "You won't get AIDS from fucking pussy," and they got very
That's
mad.
pretty true.
And I
Unless
was
she's on
like,
the rag,
pretty
maybe.
true.
Still,
yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
pretty fucking.
I was like, look, if someone comes inside of you or you use a needle, that's how you get it.
Dude, you don't even a needle is tough.
Yeah.
Because
Typically, even
AIDS
if you're-
dies so fast.
Typically, even if you're
Hepatitis.
fucking an ass.
No,
you're
it's
not
same
gonna get
thing.
AIDS.
Even if
No, but if you're the ass
If you're-
getting fucked,
Exactly.
if
very,
you're
very, very
if you're
possible.
the top, like in that situation, chances are like
minuscule.
non-existent. Yeah.
They're like fucking minuscule.
Bottoms
like,
get AIDS.
Yeah,
that's where it's.
I have a
That's
few t-shirts
yeah. You're
made.
getting the whole. Unless they pull out, you know what I mean? Just come on my back. Put the AIDS on my back, please. Just put the AIDS on my back.
There's only been like 8 people who've gotten it from sharing a needle. I'm pretty sure, but they,
Yeah.
No, dude, it's very like
Yeah, of
because the
course.
AIDS it died. You hepatitis all day. You get Hep C. That
Right.
shit lasts for a little
were
minute.
you
know what I
scared
mean?
of that when you were using? Was
No,
that like
everybody
no?
had hepatitis?
Yeah.
AIDS? No.
AIDS.
Now, dude,
Well, you're
I'm shooting
overdosing.
toilet water.
Yeah, that's a good-
I'm drawing out of the gutter. You think like I'm not in a good space,
Yeah, I
Mike?
get it.
You know what I
how they
mean?
get hepatitis?
What? No, hepatitis is just like par for the course. You know what I mean?
How do you? What is it from though? Is it like a?
It's from dirty needles.
Dirty
It's just
needles.
dirty, like it's just AIDS gets killed because of the air.
Okay.
The AIDS kills air. Like
Hep C is really strong.
Hep C is like it's just something that lasts. Like, but like,
I bet you
dude,
get it forever. Or there's only.
I totally have hepatitis, but it's just
okay.
like it's so minuscule. Every time I check on it, it's not at the level that I could get the medication. To get because you can get rid of it. It's not even a big deal right now.
yeah.
It's not like, and it's just like, well, it's not fucking with me. It's just like it's like there've been times in my life where like you don't even have it anymore. And
When
I'm
it
like,
is
well, I don't
fucking
have
with
it.
you, what is it like?
What? I mean,
it's-
people die from it,
Right.
but people die from fucking the flu.
Yeah, but
people,
some
you know what I
people
mean?
have like Hep C for like 30 years, don't even
But
know or something.
That's what I'm trying to say, Dom.
Kenny
yeah.
shot for a decade. I think he can. I think
Oh,
you're
dude, it's
pretty
crazy
much impervious.
when people I talk to and they shot dope as long as me and they're like, don't have it, and I'm like, you're lying, right?
How
You know, like how don't you have?
how did
it?
you get sober?
I got on the clinic. I had having my kid helped. Like I got on the clinic. Now I have a child I have to take care of, and not that it works for everybody. And then the dude, I was paying for like I'd never been on Mass Health where it was covering the clinic. Like the clinic cost me $133 a week. Every week.
Especially if you don't have a job because you're a fucking junkie. It's really on.
Yeah. So I had to get, but I wrote it off on my taxes. Because every year I was on the clinic, I wrote
Yeah.
that shit off as a medical expense, and it was like $7,000 roughly for the year, and they took that right off the top. My accountant would be like, "What was that?" I'm like, "Medication that's not fucking covered." Do you know what I mean? That I had to pay out of pocket for, and they wrote. So it makes me wonder, like, with people like on medical marijuana cards, can you write that off? Do you know what I'm saying? Because
That's
it's
a
a
good
medical
question.
expense. Yeah, but dude, I was getting away with writing off methadone. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the fucking
What about
difference? 6 of one,
Suboxone?
half a
Is
dozen of
that-
another.
Is that a credit too?
I mean, it's the same. I never
Yeah.
did Suboxone because Suboxone was like I needed the what is it called? Like I needed the thing of the clinic. Like I had to
Yeah.
go to the clinic every day. I needed that fucking.
So
Like
that actually worked for you, the clinic. 'cause-
it worked for me.
Yeah, I know it doesn't work.
well,
for,
you did it 100 times.
Yeah, but a lot. Some people do it 101
Well, like
and then
some people get on the clinic and they get on the cocktail. So it's like they get the
Yeah.
methadone, then they get the promethazine and the fucking the clonidine. So those are the kids you see on Mass Ave like out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like heroin never fucking did that to me. Like,
Really?
Like, no, not like these people. And this is all like on Mass Health. This is all on Mass Health time.
Yeah, it's 'cause they're coming
That
from the
they're
hospitals.
Fucking,
Yeah.
No, yeah, but they're getting the fucking methadone from the clinic. They're getting the fucking clonidine, the fucking the promethazine. It's the Finnegans they call them. It's like it's Finnegans, clonidine, and maybe something else. And they take them all, dude, and they're fucking out.
Yeah, it's almost
They're
like our
out,
government
dude.
has an interest in doping us out. You know, what
That's
is-
crazy, dude. Why would they do that?
Yeah, they're-
Vote Democrat, people. You know? It's like have our best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, So
I mean, the Republicans own the clinics, but I'm just saying, you know,
it's,
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 one
it's
hand
both
washes
of them.
the other. You know?
Yeah, if anyone who's part of the system is in on it. It's deeper than both parties.
Yeah, dude,
unfortunately.
it's gross. You see Dope Sick on Hulu yet?
No.
It's gross.
I mean, we have our government paying for people to stay on these medications.
Harm
Meanwhile,
reduction. Harm reduction.
China's feeding us with fucking fentanyl to get us onto them in the first place, if it doesn't kill us in the first place.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I
know?
mean, dude, it's like if like the clinic worked for me. Like I
Yeah.
did it, I got on it, I got off of it, but it doesn't work for everybody.
So I'm going to Colombia next month to do ayahuasca with a shaman, and I've heard that's worked for
I've heard that
quite a
too.
few people who.
What's
who
the other
nothing
one?
else would work.
People do like a lot of stuff. LSD.
No, but there's another like a thing you like drink with coffee. It's almost like a painkiller, but it's not. It's not ayahuasca. It's
Is it a plant?
yeah, it's plant based.
Peyote.
No, it's not like one of the normal drugs. It's
no.
oh, dude, it's something. Fuck. Now I feel like an idiot
What
because
kind of effects does it have? Is it like
it's
a
like it's
hallucinogen?
almost like taking a tramadol or something fucking like a low opiate type.
No, so ayahuasca.
Dude, like fuck, dude. Series finale kids used to talk about it. It was like a thing.
Crocodile?
What? No. It's not a real drug. It's something that you can buy.
It's not that tea, is it?
It's like it's not ketamine. It's kratom.
Kratom, I remember.
Kratom. Kratom
That's
has
very,
something.
that
low
shit?
grade opiate.
It's like shit. Like it's not like I wouldn't take it to
I
get
think it's like a
high.
legal opiate.
That's like CB.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. So people take it to get off of painkillers.
So I've heard ayahuasca's genuinely worked for guys who couldn't get off opioids. And
I have heard
That's more
it.
of a mental awakening, I think, that gets you sober. I don't
well,
know.
I think it's both because it really purged. So I'm gonna be in the Amazon for like a week with this shaman and some other people, and like
Or you might just think you're there.
yeah, I might. But there's like I gotta go deep in. I gotta go to Bogota and then go out to like the border with Ecuador, and hopefully
bug spray.
I
Why
don't
is
run
it like
into-
legal or illegal? Like what's why is
It's
it
fucking
There's
Colombia,
no
dude?
law.
No one
There's
gives a fuck, right?
it's, like
just
you
a
know,
plant, dude? It's growing.
You're
Their coke
allowed to
growers took
have
over the world
You're
for a
allowed to
bit.
have up to a gram of coke on you in Colombia, but sometimes the cops will just be like, bribe me because you're a tourist. It doesn't apply to you. But that's for the most part, it's good to go, and they somehow still function as a society. I think in a lot of ways better than we do, but I think that's more.
Oh, here is
they
gross,
have spiritual
dude.
health, and family and shit, and a sense of culture and pride. But
None of them make any money. I was watching a documentary.
No.
Like
Yeah, but they're high on
your
coke.
only options are grow fucking bananas and coffee where you make no money, or grow cocaine where you can make a bunch of money, but you're probably going to get caught and go to
yeah.
Yeah, but they don't we're only caught up in the rat race because we fucking live here. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like I need.
Well,
you know what I mean?
What I
Like,
realized down there is that it didn't cost to live. I would meet people who lived in a small town or a village, and it was like, well, this is my house.
Yeah,
It's like,
think
I don't
about-
have a mortgage payment. I don't pay rent.
Yeah, you live
I
in
don't
a
have
hut.
bills.
Yeah, I had
like
to fight people off who want
Yeah.
it all the time. That's it.
no, well,
that's
they
a lot.
they
I
kind
don't want to
of
do that.
it was pretty stable in that regard. Like there wasn't that level of
Their
violence.
great grandparents probably lived in that same fucking hovel.
Which
Yeah.
is nice, dude. You know what I mean? It's like
I
nice
don't-
to have
I
nice
think
shit,
it's-
but we don't need it. Do you know what I mean?
I met people there who were much happier. It was
I
like
have zero experience there. I'm just totally generally making fun of it.
No, I feel like you could be probably are happier. Like, you know what
I thought
mean?
they were happier.
Happiest people in the world are in Thailand, they say.
Yeah.
And they're all lady boys.
Well, that's because
That says more about you than it does about them.
So ayahuasca, I guess, is like I'll drink it. We can potentially do it every night,
I
and
think
then
it's
we.
the strongest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like 12 hours, and I'm gonna puke my guts out.
Okay.
It is gonna physically, mentally wreck me, like
Does
in
the
a
shaman
purge.
get high too? Or is
No, he just
He just
makes sure
fucks
that
you while
we
you're
just he just makes sure that we don't completely
He goes
shit
in
our
your
pants.
wallets when you're.
It's like
Yeah.
I think that's a dick. It is a dick.
No, dude, he said we like stay with his family,
Really?
and like the kids are sleeping, and we're gonna be out in out in a hut, just like puking our fucking guts out. And occasionally, people from the village will show up, and they're like, "Hey, I need to do a trip and cleanse myself." But the physical shock of it is so intense that it kind of reforms your system.
Really?
You're so busy dealing with this thing that you're
like
going
chemo?
through. Yeah, that it kind of shocks you out of your addiction.
I mean, I would definitely try it. I know. Like one time, and when I first started like being addicted to heroin, I did some mushrooms, and I felt at the moment, I don't think I need to do heroin anymore. Even though, like after the
Yeah.
trip, I was like, well, I gotta just keep doing heroin. You know what I mean? But I
I've
was
had
like, I had
intense
like
trips
a
like
moment
that.
of clarity where I was just like, I think I could just. But then when like the fucking sickness kicks in, you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did that with an acid trip that really like shocked my system. And
Shrooms and heroin?
Kinda.
You're a real punk rocker.
I mean, yeah. But heroin was just like it's like what you need to get out of bed.
Right,
So it's
right,
not
right,
really
right,
like
yeah.
I was like
Yeah,
doing
so-
heroin and
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It
Some-
was just like coffee.
some people like Dunkin's, some people like dope. I'm just amazed that we don't have a joint Dunkin' Donuts dope store yet.
I mean, technically, they're the
Soon
same
enough.
thing.
Yeah,
I said that on Facebook. People like upset about the safe fucking injection sites, and I was like, do we really need more Dunkin' Donuts?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was like, because that's what they are, you know?
Yeah.
So when why is it that dudes on opioids love Dunkin' Donuts?
It's
Is it-
sugar.
The
Yeah?
sugar. When they're usually you're coming off it, right?
Yeah, but it's just like such a, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it just becomes like you need the sugar.
If you've ever been to
candy.
detox or like rehab, they pump cake down your fucking throat like everywhere you go because these people are so addicted to sugar.
It's I don't know why. It's like, it's just you need
well,
sugar. Like,
when
it's weird.
when people quit drinking, you don't realize how much sugar is coming from liquor.
Or sodium.
And a lot of guys will just start fucking down in pints of Ben and Jerry's every night and gain like an extra 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Because like I realized it when I was drinking, I would eat meat and
Wait, you vegan now or vegetarian?
no. I'm just saying that when I was drinking, I wouldn't even eat bread or anything. I wouldn't eat candy, no sweets. I just eat like a bowl of fucking hamburger and then just drink vodka or whiskey.
Keto, and didn't realize
And
before it was popular.
I know, dude, I do. I intermittent fast just cause. Not because like I'm trying to, just like, dude, I've been eating like this forever.
Well,
it's like, what do people are weird?
well, the liquor kind of threw my ketosis off. Because then when I got off the booze, I was like, why do I want candy? I've never wanted candy this bad before. It was my body going through sugar withdrawals from all that.
I mean, sure, yeah, that shit's bad. Like,
They're
sugar's
terrible.
like one of the worst fucking things for you.
I
Like,
fucking
I
hate
eat the
it.
shit out of it, but it's just
I had it just the other day. I could
Can't get off it.
I could feel
No.
it.
No
I get it
fucking
in my
way,
jaw.
dude.
Like when I haven't had sugar and I'm going through sugar withdrawals, it gets here in my jaw, and I get caffeine withdrawals bad. Like I get the
Yeah, you get a
headaches,
headache and shit, yeah.
I get exhausted, but I hate sugar withdrawals more than like any other withdrawal I've ever gone through. I hate it.
Should try heroin. Mike.
Yeah, I don't. Kenny, I know you're sitting here fucking shooting up toilet water, but you ever eat
Sugar
Twix,
cane, yeah.
dude? Come on.
Good stuff, dude. I get my kid a big bag. I'm like, hey, good luck. You know what I mean? Like,
Did you relapse?
on dope?
Yeah.
I mean, I threw out my fucking, but
Yeah,
not since
yeah,
I
that's
known you,
true.
dude.
Yeah.
No. And that's what's so funny, dude, about comedy. All these people look at me like I'm some junkie, and it's like, dude, you don't even know me when I was on drugs. Like you don't, like, yeah, you know me like on other drugs, but you don't know me strung out like a junkie.
Yeah.
You don't know me. I got off the clinic in 2014. I didn't start comedy until 2015.
Well, that's because comedy got
Tommy still
fucking
alive?
nerdy.
He's still alive. Yeah, I talked to him, man. He crashed on my house fucking a few weeks back for like a week and shit.
So he's doing well.
Yeah, well, he's back home. You know what I mean? He's doing. You know, I love the kid. You know, what I mean? I can't. You know,
get
what I mean?
it.
He's my friend.
I have a friend who I've just completely given up on. Like,
It happens. You
Yeah.
know, I gave up on him for a while. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it gets. You know, it
I
gets
don't let him
old.
stay with me
Yeah.
anymore.
You know?
I have
Like, you gotta-
I have one of those. It's my dad.
It's you. It's you know. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Nah, I've been down that road. You know, did you do the fucking? I'm not gonna talk to you like anymore if you don't stop drinking. And it's like, okay. And I'm
That's like, this is just who you are. you know what I
I'm
mean?
just like done with it. It's like I didn't flip out at them or anything. I'm just like I'm tired of dealing with it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not my problem. You have to stay. At my
Dude, it's a
fucking-
lot.
It
Like,
is.
you know what I mean? And like,
It's-
I have my own
it's-
shit.
It's a
you know what
black
I mean?
hole.
It's
It
like
consumes
it's tough.
everything around
Yeah.
you.
I don't even,
And
like-
he's not even on like drugs like that. It's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
yo, just go get your shit together, kid. I don't know
Yeah.
what to tell you. Do you know what I mean? People like one thing if you like strung the fuck out, like, but it's just like, dude, I can't.
Doesn't it suck when someone's like all fucked up, but they're just smoking weed and doing that fucking gas station synthetic weed? They just
Spice.
do it.
I never even done that.
They're just.
I'm like, they have real drugs.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
they're just
drugs.
doing random shitty drugs, and it's like, come on, man, like,
Get your life together.
yeah,
Or get strung out.
Get a
like,
real
do one or the
drug.
other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, get fucking high.
I was in like rehab detox for like Adderall, and people were just like, "What are you doing here?"
I would have totally been like, what are you doing?
That's what everybody-
Isn't your doctor still giving them to you? It's like, what are you doing?
I had to like tell my doctor to not give them to me.
But you,
yeah,
you used to do
I
coke,
like 'em,
right?
dude.
I still do them.
Yeah. It's a good drug.
But like I can't get off it if I want to.
I don't want to get off it. I don't feel like it's affecting my
Exactly.
thing
well,
at
if
all.
you've been down the road of heroin and fentanyl, it's like
Oh, this is a cakewalk, baby.
Exactly.
It's
That's what
like,
I've
you know,
realized is that like people will always give me shit if I'm not fully sober, and I don't really like.
Fuck those people,
no,
Mike.
no, I know, but I'm saying like a lot of people don't get is that it's in steps. You go, hey. Like, dude, I just beat heroin. Okay, it's gonna take some time if I want to get off booze. Okay.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Well, I was like off, dude. When I'm doing heroin, I'm not doing booze.
I've just-
think I got booze money when
I
I'm on
just-
heroin,
yeah.
dude. There's no booze money. It's all
I just-
heroin money, dude. There's
No
no
food
fucking
money.
There's no nothing money. It's all heroin money.
yeah,
Dom, you were in a coke, right?
just Adderall, shit like that.
Yeah?
Adderall's better than coke. I think.
Really?
Well, it's more consistent.
It is consistent, and
You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'll
Like-
do coke. It doesn't get me high, like unless you
Really?
do a shitload of it. Like Adderall's stronger. It's better. It's just a better drug.
I mean, you could do. Coke is better in a way if you get good Coke. Like I'm sure, like the Coke in Colombia is probably
was great.
top notch. But it's just like it's also like shorter acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Adderall's like it's it's made by the fucking corporations. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They know what the people want.
Once I stopped I stopped drinking, but it's not like the addiction or the thing you're fighting goes away. you try and find something to replace it with. Like when you go to AA, there's coffee and there's cigarettes. You find better things to try and deal with whatever it is you're dealing with. For me, it was like, all right, I started watching way too much porn, which would then lead me into fucking trying to hook up with anyone I get my hands on. And I was like, none of this is healthy. It's just me feeding into narcissistic fucking tendencies.
Right.
You know, and then you ruin something fun like food or pussy.
I don't think you can ruin those things.
You can. Sure. Have you ever seen a 800-pound woman? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
She got
All right, yeah. But she might have ruined that for her. But not for me.
You can, one addiction I don't want is a food addiction. Yeah, because
it's impossible to not be addicted to food.
Because I can walk away. Like with drugs and shit, you can just be like, all right, I don't hang out with those people. I don't go to those areas.
Yeah, you have to eat.
You have to eat.
Right.
And with sex, you have to have like a relation with someone. So those are two that really bind up.
It's a good point.
You know, you gotta like. Here's my thing: is like, whenever I feel like I want to do something nasty or degenerate, I'm like, well, my dick is here. I can't just take it off and put it in the closet and be like, stay there.
Actually, you can.
Yeah. There is a way to do that, but it's tough to get it back on.
That's how I feel about like child molesters and shit. It's like, I mean, it's what they're into.
Well, that's why.
Hold on. So
don't put me down.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm like.
No, so do you think we should do the sex dolls for kids, like the kids sex dolls? I feel like that's a lot. I feel like selling like little fucking dolls that people could fuck that are kids is like, what are we doing?
It's something you can never address it, but it's like these people do have it. It's like, what do we just kill them?
No,
I mean, that's a lot.
do.
Right, I agree that, but it's just like
they give them medication that destroys their sex drive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's like saltpeter, like when you're in jail.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't drink the Kool-Aid, you won't get hard. It's like, well, I don't want to get hard in here anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like, what are we doing?
They basically.
But it's just like, I don't know if that's like a good thing. I'm not sure. I'm not a fucking smart. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know if it's like, do we give them Cabbage Patch dolls to fuck because it's gonna fucking lighten the fucking thing of wanting to fuck a kid? And I feel like it's almost like, no, now they're gonna be like, I'm fucking this Cabbage Patch doll. Now I want to fuck a real one.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
like, what are we doing?
Because
it's like, how about don't fuck kids, you weirdo?
That's how sex always works out. Is you have something, and then you get to do it,
Escalates,
and it wears off, and you gotta go. It's just like
it's just like drugs.
Yeah, it's just like fucking heroin. You know, it's like that.
Yeah, like I sniff it. I should now I'm fucking shooting toilet water. Like, that's the only way.
And sex
mix a little
and
coke in there.
It's the same thing. It's like I used to do a little couldn't do it. A little got more and more.
It's a great song. It's one of the best songs about heroin ever.
And
it's really good.
What song?
Mr. Brownstone by Guns N' Roses. One of the best heroin songs, I think. You know, there's a few of them. You know.
Yeah.
And that's a weird one to address because it's not. Like most men in America, I think, an enormous amount of us deal with some sort of like porn addiction at some point, and then you try and make it healthy.
Is it an addiction? I don't know. I just like to watch porn while I jerk off.
Okay,
Is that wrong?
see, you just watch it when you jerk off. How long are you watching porn for?
I mean, it depends on.
You ever watch it for over an hour?
Yeah. Sure, I'm on drugs, you know what I mean.
But sober?
Dude, I'm just fucking no.
Okay,
because I'm never sober. Like in the morning, sure. Like it'd be like 5-10 minutes. Like I'm like, dude, you ever like come to a thumbnail and you're like, I blew it. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're just looking for that right one, and you're like, I can't just. You know
I feel like because I
just blew it on a thumbnail. Fuck me, dude.
So true. I do all the time.
I can make a post on Facebook like, hey, I feel like I'm gonna relapse, or whatever. Can someone give me? You can reach out for help, and they're like, yeah, good for you for asking, but you can't be like, I think I'm gonna get a hooker right now. Can someone like I'm gonna get a back page hooker?
They're like, support sex workers. Stop being a
this?
faggot.
You can do it. They have like sex anonymous people, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they
that's
do.
where everyone's fucking.
Yeah. They all just
well, it's
fuck
kind of
each
like
other.
how halfway houses are filled with people doing drugs, you know?
Yeah, sober houses. You're like, how sober is this house? The house manager's selling fucking urine. You know, I'd be like, you dirty? Well, it's going to cost you. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
You know, what are we doing?
Kind of enabling.
One of my coworkers was in
Well,
a sober house, and then he sold me morphine pills.
MS Cotton.
Yeah.
Purdue, dude, you gotta watch this shit. It's fucking brutal.
Kid's
dude.
seen every documentary about heroin in the book.
No. This is this dope sick shit, and it was with Michael Keaton. It's fucking crazy, dude. Because you're like, these pieces of shit, like that they got away with. They're like
the Purdue family.
Who got away with it?
the Purdue Pharma. Dude, you know what's fucked up? They have this scene,
What,
right?
drugging the chickens?
No, they.
So that's what the dude said, dude. If you've never seen this shit, right? So I think it was Comey, right? And I'm not sure who this guy is, but he was like, I think it was the guy,
He's
like
leader of
Comey,
FBI.
right? So like they think they're gonna get shut down. They're like two like district attorneys attorneys from like fucking Western Pennsylvania or somewhere, nowhere, right? And they're like, they might shut it down. They got some fucking thing. And then they're like, oh, Comey called. We got to go talk to him. And he's like, you guys got to shut this shit down. He's
Shut
like,
what down?
The case they're trying to make against Purdue Pharma.
So Purdue invented OxyContin.
And they got a fucking...
Is it the same Purdue? Like Purdue chicken?
That's what this dude said, dude. So it's, like, he's like, why are you fucking with the chicken guys?
No.
they're like, yo,
Different-
dude, did you see
different
this shit,
Purdue.
dude? Oh my god, dude, it was fucking, dude, it was a riot. It was like, is this real or is this a dramatization they just made for like comedic effect? Like,
Breaking Bad was a documentary, not a fucking.
Yeah.
it was crazy, dude. The dude's like, why are you fucking with the chicken guys? And the dude's like, the chicken guys? Like, what is it? And they're like, what are you? He's like,
Yeah, they had that lawsuit and Purdue walked away scot-free.
dude,
They got the family
FDA
keeps
gave
everything.
them a fucking.
What was their lawsuit?
I don't even know.
There was just a massive class action lawsuit against them for they marketed OxyContin
still-
as a non-addictive painkiller.
Oh, remember? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they
Non-addictive.
said it was
They got-
non-habit forming.
They got a thing
and-
from the FDA. The FDA gave them a Schedule II type fucking thing. Like, it was like never happened before. And the
yeah.
FDA was like, yeah, this is real.
Yeah,
FDA, and
Government
so all the
signed off
doctors
on
were
it.
like, fucking, well, the FDA said so fuck it, dude.
Well,
it's
the
nuts.
doctors were all getting paid off, and they were getting taken care of. I used to set up
It's crazy,
pharmaceutical
dude.
trade shows, and like I remember there was one where it was like this wasn't a pharmaceutical show, it was like an operation surgery show, and like there was a chick there with these big fake tits, smoking broad. And she would let the doctors come by, these old dudes, and feel her tits up. And be like,
Like, are these
nip
real,
tuck.
this was
baby?
the Boston Convention Center, dude. They'd be groping her right there in the aisle. And
Were you
then,
working with Steve, the kid we were talking about?
no, he never worked there.
Oh, okay,
He
yeah,
works for a
I
different
know
company.
he did that, yeah.
And so then I was,
He just grabbed.
He was just grabbing titties. left
Grabbing
and right.
titties
Like, can't
anyway.
bring fucking Steve anywhere.
then I would do pharmaceutical shows, and some of the hottest girls you'll ever meet are pharmaceutical reps. So it's all these old rich doctors who come in, and these smoking hot girls sell them pills, sell them all this bullshit. That's why your doctor will try and give you pills you don't fucking need. And
Hot girl walking around the
that's
bar with
that's
Jello
America. That's
shots.
capitalism at its best, baby. You
and
gotta
I
make this
used to
shit go.
build OxyContin booths every year. Eventually,
shit,
yeah,
dude.
and they were colored differently, so based on their dosage. So I think they had 20s up to 80s.
I
and
got a
then-
160
Yeah,
once.
it said they also had 160s.
One time I got
They
160
had
for $100.
160s.
I paid for a 160.
And they would just pass them. They were like selling them, doctors. Like they were like it was they get taken care of.
That's what they do.
That was before weed was even legal in Massachusetts.
Oh, way before, dude.
Yeah, they do it in the 90s.
It's fucking nuts, dude. This shit was insane. It was.
But anyway,
insane.
the courts ruled that Purdue didn't have to. The family's fine. They get to keep their billions. They're not no jail time. They don't have to pay anyone.
No, I think they're paying people, but they're getting like 40 or 50,000 for a death.
It's a little bit like out of
not
the
like-
company. It's not affecting the.
It's a drop in the
Yeah,
bucket,
it's-
dude. They're like, we got that. Fucking,
Yeah.
You know what I mean, dude? They just made a killing. It's like, come on, a killing. Like, no pun
Yeah.
intended.
Pun intended.
You know, it's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's Monsanto.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Like it was like the whole shit is nuts. And it was like, all right, so we were talking about like Kerouac, like Burroughs, like reading like Naked Lunch, right? Like William S. Burroughs was written like 53. It was like banned in America. In the back of the book, it talks about if somebody ever going to come out with a drug more addictive than heroin, it's going to be like oxy, blah 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 blah. He says this shit. He's a retard. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like some fucking beat fucking moron. Like, you know what I mean? But he's like he's a junkie.
How did he
He's
name
a junkie.
It? I don't get it.
What?
How did he name it like that?
Because he's smart. He's a junkie smart.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah.
So like he knew that
The molecular
it's gonna
structure?
Be, it's good. Yeah. Like it's gonna be like this. So come to find, now we got fucking OxyContin. And it's just like,
He's
how
like
the fuck did Burroughs know 50 fucking years ago?
Organic chemist.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like to be like fucking this dude called it, and now these motherfuckers made it, and then they had the whole like, well, it's not addictive because of the fucking the time lapse thing, and they're like, well, how do you get that? And it's like, oh, you just suck on it for a little while. And you get rid of it.
Well,
and
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
they
It's just
eventually
like,
made it
so you
time
just
lapse.
It's just like, what? No.
Truth is, junkies just find a way to turn everything into
Yeah,
heroin.
because
Yeah.
even they came out with the Opanas after. They were like, no, these ain't there. And the people were like, oh, you got to put it in the freezer. You got to microwave it. There's a whole
exactly,
fucking
yeah.
process.
Turn it into a goo.
Yeah. It's just like, it's like
a
there's a will,
lemon.
there's a way.
Yeah.
All day.
I
All
don't know.
day.
They're geniuses. They do know. They do.
They're
know
smart
chemistry, how
people,
to figure
dude.
this shit out.
Yeah.
Dude, it's you know what is funny is the amount of people I've met who were addicts who were incredibly talented or intelligent people.
Oh, yeah.
Who
They're
just got
typically very
taken
talented.
over
Yes.
by this thing. Who also, and it's like if
Kenny's
you
the
had just,
exception.
if you were capable of putting the you're You're creative. You're a
kidding.
musician.
Yeah,
a
he's
comedian.
just breaking balls. You know, that's how we do. It's Boston
Oh,
comedy, baby.
Some,
It's
some,
all
pe- some
comedy,
people
you know
say
what I
it
mean?
and they mean it. You know.
Fuck that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't.
used-
I know Dom's fucking around.
There's a lot of fucking soft comics around here.
They're brutal, dude. It's all,
Okay.
everybody's all
I
sensitive
just-
in their feelings. You know what I mean?
was hanging
I had a
out-
fist fight the other day with a comic.
No, you
I
didn't.
did.
Stop.
Who?
You got in a fist fight?
I didn't want to say it. Yeah.
Come on.
At MJ O'Connor's.
I don't even know where that is.
It's
Where-
a test to laugh Boston.
Who is
What?
it? Is it a local guy?
Yeah.
Wait. You got in a fist fight?
Can you
And Dunn's.
just mouth the word?
Send me a text with the timestamp about where we're
Hold
at.
on. Slow down.
I gotta know
Hold
what
on.
it
It was me,
can
Don
bleep it.
Solo, and Sonny.
Okay, you got in a fight with him?
Yeah, the nicest guy ever.
A fist fight? You guys threw punches at each other? He's a hippie.
He almost choked Don to death.
He almost choked on to death?
Yeah, he knows Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He's in a bad space.
I know he is.
It's not
Yeah, but
Sonny, not Don.
why-
Oh, sorry.
Who?
Timestamp that.
I don't know what time it
Why?
is.
Are you outside? Like where they park cars? Like where
No,
the-
inside, in the bar.
Why
Oh,
did
the bar
why
next
did
door?
it happen?
It was silly. Well, as you say, he's in a bad place. And we were having an argument like best comics in Boston. It's total open mic argument shit. But like his argument was so stupid that I was
Who was he arguing was one of the best?
Alan Fitzgerald.
He is.
He's great.
Alan's a great comic.
Great joke writer. Great
100%.
whatever.
He's my favorite.
But can you say? I don't want to take anything away from him on this podcast.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they were arguing over. Just how
Right.
did the fight happen?
It was like that, and then he was so drunk, and Donnie touched him, and he said, "Don't touch me." And Don's like, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I was just like making a point because he touches. That's what he's like."
He's
I touch.
Italian.
I'm very
you,
touchy.
You guys are all Italian.
I'm very touchy.
I
You
get
tou-
it.
like I did that.
Right,
It's
and
like,
he took it wicked personally, and he's like, apologize, shit like that.
What?
And then I was like, you should go. So we started walking out, and Don walked away, but then the kid walked out the door, and he thought it was the door.
It was
just
a window?
He was so
He
drunk.
started laughing.
So I started laughing, and
100%.
he got so upset that and Donnie was close to him, so he grabbed Donnie in a fucking headlock and like choked him. Almost, I had to run over and start hitting him and shit like that to get him off.
Holy shit, dude. I love Boston comedy drama,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I love that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't remember how we started on this, but yeah.
We were talking about how we don't have fights anymore in Boston comedy, and here we go. You guys
Here
are
we
bringing
go,
it
dude.
back.
Fucking hell yeah,
And then
baby.
we got in another
That's
fight
good
like
shit.
an hour later with some guy who was just from Southie. Like he was like, "Hey, everybody out of the bar!" And we were like, "Oh, we're sorry. We're just finishing our drinks." And it turned out he didn't even work there.
No.
What?
He was just a crazy guy who goes
So
there
what
like
are you
looking for
doing?
fights. Yeah.
That's fun. Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a good place to find a fight. Nice Irish pub.
Yeah.
And
I mean, everyone's ready to go. You know what I mean?
It was great. It was a good night. I had a good
I was on the East Boston page, right? And somebody had said, they were talking about those guys that got in a fight at I don't know what station it was at. It was a T station, and they're like it was over a cigarette. And then somebody was like, "No one ever gets a fight over a cigarette." And I was like, I was in front of a bar,
Yeah.
and fucking, I totally seen a fight happen over a cigarette. You know what I mean? Dude was like, "Can I get a cigarette?" And it was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then it just escalated into a fight. So like
There's been a fight
basically,
over anything.
it was
Yeah.
over a cigarette. Like you know what I mean? Like maybe somebody said something that
Eric
was like.
Garner died over a cigarette.
Yeah.
There we go, right there, Dom, right there. You know,
most of the fights I had as a young man were all over nothing.
they're
all
always
dumb.
over nothing.
I
like-
think people just have never been in a fight and they don't get it.
Yeah.
And that's where
In
that.
the history of the world, most fights are over like women.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we had
or
my-
like, money.
Yeah.
Women and money
Right.
is the fucking
And you only want money for women. Like,
right.
It really, I mean, the fucking Trojan War was over some bitch who couldn't keep loyalty to a man.
Yeah,
and then,
Helen.
so much of.
such a bitch name too.
Yeah, it is. It's a cunt
right.
name.
So she was probably trans.
Helen.
She'd be like,
And she left for Paris. Paris is a pussy
Also
name.
trans.
Yeah. And
You know Paris Smith. You know EPMD. What?
I don't know. And just like every
Troy the other day.
conquest was just for women anyway. It was just you go in, you
Yeah,
kill
you
the
wanna
men,
get some pussy.
you rape all their women,
Exactly.
and that's
It's
how
like
it
Genghis
works.
Khan made a career out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
he's a
it.
killer. You know,
Spanish-
he's a
Spanish
fucking
did it in
conqueror.
Americas.
Like, never mind a killer. He's not going to jail.
Something
right?
like 10% or 50% of all people,
all people
in the
all
world
people like
have,
are tied.
have his genetics in them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's out there
How much
fucking.
raping he was doing.
That's a lot of pounding. Yeah, the Mongols were very big on like.
That's why we have Down syndrome.
Yeah, he had Down syndrome.
I'm sorry, I shoot from the hip. I can't help myself.
No,
You know what I
this
mean?
is a podcast where you can feel free to do that. kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm just fucking around. Like, you know what I mean? I love that shit though. Like, you can't say retard. It's like, dude, I had fucking 2 kids growing up with their fucking siblings were fucking had Down syndrome.
See,
and
I have-
nobody ever fucking said like, hey, don't say. It's like, dude, we're not talking about them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about right
I
now?
get
We're
it.
just-
It's like people
the
saying
fuck
faggot.
out of here, dude.
We used to say faggot all the time, but
Yeah.
it didn't dawn on me till like a year ago. It's like, yeah, but you're associating that with a negative thing, so now you're kind of
Yeah, I get the whole
Right,
fucking
I
thing.
do get it.
I get it, right? You know, like a faggot is a bundle of sticks. It's like
Right.
that you want to light on fire because they're gay.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like we're
I get
making it. We are calling this person a negative thing. So I
Well,
try.
they're
I try
being
to
a
avo-
negative thing. Like, you
Right,
know,
right.
even though, like, there's tons of gay people that'll beat the shit out of me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've met them.
I catch myself
You know what
doing
I mean?
that. Like I'll say something. I go, oh man, I'm just doing this to be. Like I am making this into a negative thing.
Well, it's
with
like,
how I
yeah,
say
but
it.
it's like not, dude, it's just like, I don't like, I'll say, like, that shit's gay. I'll still do some gay shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I
It's-
can.
It would be called, if I can put on my 2020 hat, it would be called a microaggression.
Yeah, which is.
I actually
It's like,
got in trouble.
Slow down.
I was
man.
working a job.
Slow down with your microaggressions.
I was like in charge of the green room for a Zoom conference, and it was a coding
What a
conference.
trivial job.
Yeah, and it was very. It was like this whole company was queer for some reason. Everyone was like non-binary or trans or something
Wait, can
going.
we say that, like, I can't misgender you if you're
well,
non-binary?
what?
Like, because if you don't know what you are,
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
like, how the fuck?
The same night, I met a
Like,
girl
I'm
who
sorry.
was they, them, and I find that pronoun very complicated.
It can be, and what I did is I said, and I had already been warned by the guy I was working for not to say you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
Which
and I
is just
said,
easy.
I know.
I said,
as a
and-
waiter, you can't say it
and
as a
I
waiter.
did that, and right away,
gay restaurant.
chick called me out on it. Talked about microaggressions, and I played it off for the sake of the job. I
Of
didn't want-
course, yeah. But it's like, dude, what are we doing?
But I you know what I realized is Southerners just have you all or y'all.
Y'all.
They have y'all, which is
Sup,
gen-
gang?
but
Gang. You know
Us
what I mean?
Northerners, we got you guys. It's just like
Dude, what's up, dudes?
we treat it the same way like Latin languages
Yeah.
treat it, where if
yeah.
there's one dude, it becomes an O, it becomes masculine, right? Because men are
How
more important
dare
than
they?
women.
How
Okay.
dare they?
That's the one thing the Latins have got right.
Yeah.
Kill it, these fucking broads think that.
It's the dominant.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Dominant and like subject.
I think it's dominant and submissive.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I believe you're right.
the dom and sub relationship.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Spanish is good.
Sometimes,
Spain's
what
gay.
about power bottoms, people? I mean, you know,
Right.
like they're the
Well,
sub.
yeah.
Are they? Are they?
There is that debate where you can only really do to the submissive what they allow you to do. So are they
Right.
in control? I think it's a nice yin and yang of
It is.
Yeah, that's it,
all
dude. It's
balanced.
got to have
It's all
that.
balanced.
And that's what bothers me about the whole. Like,
Typically,
you can't,
they want it worse than I want to give it.
right, and they're
Yeah.
like, you're a fag.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
you
don't
know
wanna-
what?
You don't want to really like pound me to
Yeah,
like
it's
do
all
it. You know what I
easy.
mean?
I don't want to piss on you and shit on you and then like.
I mean, piss I'm good with.
People-
Shit is a little
piss
more
took me a while to
disgusting.
come around with, but yeah.
Like if dude, if like you're gonna let's go in the tub.
yeah.
You know what I
We
mean?
can make
I'll
this
lay
work.
down, piss on me. I'm down with
We
that.
can make
you know
this
what I mean?
work,
We
but
can make
yeah.
this work, but shit is a little more gross.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm
You
not
ever-
trying to kink shame
Have you
anybody.
ever? I like to king shame. Have you ever gone to piss on someone and then you get piss shy?
every
No,
time.
that's
that's
brutal.
tough.
And she's like, now she's definitely calling you the
Yeah,
F word.
because
You
you
know
have
what I
to
mean? Yeah.
Because your dick basically has to get soft to do it.
Yeah.
So
You could, it's gonna get.
It hurts
You're right.
when I
it's
piss
the-
hard.
Of course it does.
Right.
So Dom's not wrong, but you can do it. But you really got to
you can
push
do it. You
through.
got to push.
Yeah, you got
and
to
it's
push
like,
through.
it's
So
you
not
know?
it's easier
fun.
if you're soft, but then it's like now you get your dick shy.
Yeah.
You're
Now
like,
you're like, fuck, I gotta get it hard again. Jeez,
Yeah.
I've been on coke all night.
the whole thing.
I was with this girl and like after I gave her a safe word and then we fucked and afterwards she goes, oh. do you
I didn't even
normally-"
need to use that.
She
Why'd you give me a safe
she goes,
word, you
Do you
f-
normally have to? Do women normally say the safe word? Well, you did, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, and I was like, I just met you. I can't. I slapped you, I choked you, I pulled your hair, I spit on you, like. For most women, that's a lot, okay? But you want to get
found a good one, Mike.
She wants to get fully flogged and you want to get the full rigmarole,
Right,
which is
right.
fine, but you got to let me know
It's like,
that.
I know you have work on Monday. Do you really want a black
Yeah,
eye?
it's a slippery
Yeah.
slope.
I need to
Like, what are we
know
doing?
because I've done like light stuff. Like I've tried, slapping a girl even very gently at first, and then it like full Like, it did not work. And I was like, I should have cleared this. All right,
Right.
This wasn't, you talked a big game and you weren't about it.
Yeah.
And I've had that happen a lot.
That's pretty common.
That's very common. If someone goes, I like kinky sex, I like being submissive, and then they don't. So
like
it's
jerking off
weird.
to it, yeah.
And then she's sitting here, I was like, I know what you're doing. You're calling me a pussy right now
To make me hit you harder.
because I didn't get super violent with you. But I'd never go. You don't go all Dom right at the start.
do.
No, you're. I mean,
I can't.
He's like, nah, fuck that.
No, you just can't do it. It can't.
No, because that's
No,
how
it's a
you
tough-
end
dude,
up
I'm
on
with you.
TV, man.
I'm with you, dude. It's a slippery slope.
You used to have
Do
to
you know what I mean?
tug their hair and see if they moaned.
Yeah.
And work your way up. But
And-
sometimes like, ow, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah, but
Or they
sometimes
don't
they're
give
like
you an
harder.
indicator.
Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
So
They're
you
like,
gotta
you
play
fucking
it by
pussy.
ear.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're like, you, what are you, bitch? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like, I'm not a bitch. And then you
and I
hit them
hate being
too
called
hard,
a
and
bitch
they're
or
like,
a pussy
ah.
too. It's like,
Yeah.
I got enough of that as a child.
Dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so touchy. Like,
Yeah.
you
You
know?
can't even discuss it because once you discuss it,
Yeah.
You can't. Now it's like,
the logic
you're
takes the
gay.
fun out
Dude,
of
you're
it.
gay.
You know
dude.
what?
It's like, you're gay. And it's like, no, I'm not gay. I'm trying to fuck you.
But
and they're
with
like,
dirty
you sound
talk,
like a fag.
with dirty talk, you gotta
Honestly.
go all in 100% because
Yeah.
like if you like whisper, they're like what, and then you have to like say it.
You
Like,
gotta
sober.
scream it.
I'm terrible.
I
at
love
that
it.
shit,
I
too.
love
Like,
degrading.
I'm not.
I'm
It's
very
my
good at dirty
favorite.
talk. I
It's
love
my
dirty talk.
specialty is dirty
Yeah.
talk.
I like
It's
it
like,
both ways. I like being submissive or not. It's like
Yeah, I like being a switch all day.
Yeah,
like
all
I don't
day.
want to. I don't want to just be like take the thing, and it's just like I'll do it like I spit. You know what I mean? Like, I like to spit. You know, or like I mean, I like the whole idea, but it's like I don't know. It's. I'm quiet. I'm a quiet kid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no,
So
you
it's
grow
like,
up high. Men grow up like having to be quiet, jerking off.
Right.
And women,
That's a good point.
and they don't they don't jerk off like that or something. So it's like they want you to like. They think screaming is like this big part of sex. I'm like, oh, I guess I don't.
yeah. It's-
Dude. Also, wait. So, like last week or something. So, like, I live in my parent, the house that they bought. Right. My mom passed, and
Live
my
with your
dad.
mother.
My dad. No, my
I know,
dad
I know.
moved out of the house. I was renting, and he's like, I don't want to live here anymore after Ma's gone. Why don't you just rent from me, and I'm gonna move in with your sister. So he lives in the in-laws in my sister's house, right?
You guys are so easty.
It's so he lives there, but it's still like his house. You know what I mean? Like I didn't buy it off him, right? So the other day, like I knew he was like coming by to like grab some shit out of the, and I got my
Can't wait
girl.
to see how this turns into rough
Dude,
sex.
we're just
yeah,
like
I'm very curious as to where this is going, Kenny.
because it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. We wake up, we had nowhere to go. We're just fucking, right? Like fucking, right? And then we hear like fucking a knock on the door, like do. And then we come out like right, like after it was like, oh, and then it wasn't just my dad. It was like my dad and my sister. This is 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
My dad, my uncle, his brother, and my sister. And then my dad, like he was like gonna come by to like get all these plants out of the yard, and it was already done. Do you know? So it was just like,
Oh, so
and
they
she
heard
was just
everything.
like skirting out. It was just like.
Yeah.
Oh, so they just they came up on that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
it
had
was-
something
you know what I'm
happen.
saying?
Yeah, that's weird.
Similar.
Yeah, of course, dude. So we just like go out to be like, hey, how y'all doing? You know?
You just gotta
I was
own
having
it,
a
man.
nightmare.
Oh, we did own it, dude. It was not like, but it was just,
I was with a girl. So this is when me and my brother were living back home, and like we were on the first floor, and I brought a girl home. My brother brought a girl home, and this girl I had been hooking up with, and my brother just goes upstairs because my mom made pancakes or whatever, and he's up. And I was like, oh, he must have already given that girl the boot. So I stopped fucking around with my girl, and like I was being very. It was humiliating, degrading, and I was like, "Eat my ass, you fucking cunt, stupid!" And making her eat my ass. And then my brother comes back downstairs. I go, shh. And then he starts talking to the girl, and I go, she was here the whole fucking time. And of course, she's from the neighborhood, so she told everyone Mike likes his salad tossed. And at that point, I was insecure. I was a young man.
Yeah, it's a weird
now I
thing.
can own it. Now
Yeah,
I'm,
you gotta
I'm
be able
fine
to
with
own
it.
it. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I do.
It's
Fuck
fun.
you.
I don't
No.
like it. I find
No?
it, yeah.
What, a little tongue in the ass? You don't like
I find
it?
it genuinely displeasing. Like it's
Displeasing?
yeah, I get nothing out of it.
I used to
I
used
don't
to
know. Like,
bother
I'm like,
me.
fucking tongue fuck me with that
Yeah.
thing. You know what I
Nothing,
mean?
nothing.
Like,
I think I have no
I'm like, do you
anal.
have a 6-inch tongue?
It doesn't. It's more of like. It's the fact. It's just the raunchiness of it. It's
That's
her
great, dude.
wanting to like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get
be a whore, and that's what's fun
that.
about it.
That's where the fun comes out.
You know what I realized? I just came to this realization. I am, for feminist, progressive, left-leaning women, what like a gay prostitute is for a conservative Christian pastor. Like they talk
Way
shit
too
about
many
me all the
adjectives, I have no
time.
idea what
That was a lot, Mike. But they're still fucking them,
Well,
right?
you know,
Is that what
like,
you're
you know,
saying?
like
Black,
a fucking
trans.
yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it's too wordy.
Describing a distant
No.
relative.
Yeah, I got to shorten that down.
No, but those people are like
But you know-
fucking the people.
You know,
that-
like a pastor will be like, "Ah, fuck gay people," but then he's off with a gay hook in a hotel.
Okay.
yeah,
and he loves it.
Like, I'm not gay, but I'm
Loves it.
fucking this dude.
Like when you meet liberal feminist women and they talk all the men this and men that, they let me fucking dominate
Spit on
them.
them and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
And then like after they come, I get to see that moment of shame, and I'm like,
Yeah, I heard Kevin.
No, you
McGinnis,
come
he was
really
like,
hard.
oh yeah.
He's like, call a girl a bitch, like call me a whore, and then like when she came afterwards to smoke a cigarette, she goes, "I'm not your whore, by the way."
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but you were at the time.
Yeah.
I know
Right?
that.
Yeah. It's like, just slow down, lady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is all.
I know you're not my whore.
In the moment, like, are you my whore? Get out on the corner, bitch.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
making me
yeah.
some money because I could use a little fucking extra income.
Yeah.
It's
Heroin's
like,
going
right?
in for
And I
you.
was like, what are you doing?
How much time have you done?
I don't know.
Got to be hovering.
Hour 20-ish.
Hour 20.
Well, because we weren't recording for that first little bit.
Oh.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm probably like an hour 10 or something.
I don't know. You guys
I don't
got to do
know.
what you got to
I
do.
just wanted to keep you on a schedule. That's all.
What's
No,
the thing?
it's all good.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not.
I'll
I'm
let
good.
it flow.
I'm not fucking, rocking and rolling. Fine by me.
So
You're only halfway through your
Fuck
shot,
these
so-
turfs. Fuck these turfs. These
that,
are
Dr.
fun.
McGillicuddy?
I just got in an argument with my girl the other day because we had a few of these, right? Before we went to see Days and Days. It was the only reason I got vaccinated was to go see a band at the Middle East in Cambridge.
Gazed and
Because they were-
dazed.
Yeah. It's like folk punk. Like it's like the people like hop trains and they're dirty and they have like gross fingernails.
Vagabonds.
oh, do you mean
You know what I
crust
mean?
punks?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But it's a
Like-
really good music for me. Like I really enjoy
I thought
it.
you were into punk. What's going
is
on?
punk.
Are
It is
you
punk.
transitioning into folk
Well,
music?
punk has many genres.
That's true.
Yeah. It's like I
Sublime's
like
punk,
some
like ska punk, you know what I
I
mean?
don't like all the Sublime hate.
I don't either. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what's going on
'Cause
there.
they were the
but people
coolest
like,
thing since.
Fuck.
Hated.
Oh, they're well
That dude,
hated.
all right, I'm glad I'm in a room with fucking. You
No,
know what I
they're-
mean?
No, you're not. No, you're not. I hate Sublime.
They were
Do
my-
you really?
I fucking can't.
They were my
Seriously?
favorite. They were my favorite
They're
band.
good.
I
It's good
can't
shit, dude.
Dude, he's a great
Stand 'em.
songwriter. Bradley Noel, like incredible songwriter.
Yes.
Was. Dead
I
now,
just
but-
feel
One day he's gonna lose the war. You know what I
He
mean?
lost. Pool Shark, great song.
It's like, what are you gonna do?
Acoustic version.
feel like
anyway.
they're overplayed and overrated.
No,
Overplayed
Santoria's
where?
Santoria's overplayed.
Yes. Okay, you're right. You know what?
Date rape. You
They
know
have
That's
what
a
I mean?
million
true.
hits that you've never
Also
heard.
not their fault. Like,
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's
It's
not their
not.
fault.
He
For
died
me,
before they were even
it's
famous.
shit.
Like, yeah.
He did. I mean, they were like borderline, like on the cusp. Like I think they did Warped Tour or something.
Dude,
That's
before.
not famous.
No, that's not famous.
I
no.
think the Beatles are overrated.
But they
You can
write
make
good
that
pop
argument.
songs.
Make that argument,
They,
but yeah.
they write good pop.
They
Dude,
know,
they're
like, I
played 100 years
appreciate
later.
them.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
I
when
do
they started. It
appreciate
was a
the
long time ago.
Beatles.
They're rated where they belong, I guess.
But I
If
don't
you
know.
write 100 songs that are number ones, you can. I mean, people are
Yeah.
gonna know your
Hate
name.
you. People are gonna hate you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
Yeah.
even a hate. It's just kind of I get it, but like some people take them to a next level.
I mean, it's 2021. You can't be taking the Beatles to the next level. Like if you're like a fucking
I'm talking about boomers, right? Like boomers
right,
had
yeah.
a lot of music to work with.
well, they get stuck in that I only like this
Well,
genre.
you know
Let's,
what?
Like, open your mind.
It's
I
like if
kind
you
of get stuck in that myself. I'm kind of over music at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I was a musician.
What are
for
you
years.
listening to? Fucking scores?
I barely listen
You know
to
what I mean?
it.
You're just like, dude, you hear Taxi Driver? You're like,
Yeah,
what are
yeah.
you talking about, you weirdo?
It's yeah. I'll do shit. Like I'll listen to a fucking.
Dude, like, I've been listening to Star Wars. It's like, what are you doing?
You just get. I get sick of like music. Unless I'm exercising, music so it's like nothing for me, and I'm
Really?
obviously not exercising much.
no, I don't
all.
listen to it nearly as much as I used to, but sometimes it hits
I'll
a spot.
drive with nothing going. Like maybe
I
a
listen to
podcast.
I'll do that.
I listen.
I'll do that.
I listen to like 8-hour-long history podcasts.
Me too. I like that shit.
That's what I do.
Or books, audiobooks. 48 Laws of Power. I've been listening to. That's fun. But it's about taking over the world, basically.
Yeah?
It's banned in.
Is that what 50 Cent got? That's how, is that how he got big?
It's banned in prisons because it's actually brilliant. It's like a brilliant book.
What
about,
is it
like,
called?
48 Laws of Power, and everyone. First
Oh,
one's
that
like,
is like a 50 Cent thing, right? I swear to Christ.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he read the book. It has nothing to do with 50.
Not
yeah, I
in
don't.
prison now, but
I don't
They'll
picture
do, like,
50
the first
Cent
one's
as a
like, don't
fantastic
never
author.
outshine your master.
No, but dude,
And-
come
and
on.
then
That's, 50 Cent is.
It's all settled down
A
on 50,
genius.
50 Cent here.
I wouldn't say he's a genius. I
Yeah,
think he's a
he's
smart
rapper.
guy, but I don't think he's a genius.
Certainly not a genius.
Yeah.
He wrote In the Club, maybe, which is great, but like.
Are you serious right now?
I don't think he's a genius. No.
He's got like he just fucking parlayed fucking one thing into
He has a
another.
good business manager.
I don't think that makes you a genius.
He has,
I just
he has a good business.
I'm sorry. Are we leaving here in your fucking Maybach? like,
I'm
what's
not.
going on,
I
Mike?
didn't say I was a
It's like-
genius. I'm just saying that 50 isn't. Okay.
That's like my
I
least
mean, he
favorite
seems-
arguments
he
when
seems
I
like a
say
pretty
somebody's
genius
like
to me.
not a great musician. They're like, "What have you done?" It's like, oh, well, that's not my point.
Yeah.
My point wasn't.
All right.
that
I mean, I thought Get Rich or Die Trying was great.
It's okay.
I thought
I think
Anything
you're
after
using
that was
genius
not good.
very liberally here.
You think so?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Einstein's a genius, and then 50 fucking cents a genius.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Where is
That's a good
this
point.
range,
Did he define
dude?
relativity, or did he?
I think they
Or
disproved
did he
that.
write
So
into club?
is Einstein really a genius still?
They didn't
Like,
disprove that.
Yeah, they did not. E still equals
They-
MC
they
squared.
proved
Okay.
it.
Does it?
Yes.
I don't even know what that means.
Isaac Newton. They didn't disprove gravity, and Isaac Newton discovered
Is
gravity.
that even
He's
a thing,
genius.
Dom? I'm not even
I
sure.
want to know
Throw
where,
an apple up. I'm
where
not
are you
sure.
getting?
He's
Where?
talking about artistic genius versus.
Okay, so
thank
so
you.
give
All right,
me
how many
Thank
instruments
you.
does he play?
How many what?
Instruments does he play?
50 Cent?
Exactly.
Who is-
He plays selling crack.
Who-
And that's when he was good.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like he could fucking get a
All right,
trap house set up.
Musical
and,
genius. You're going Stevie Wonder. You're going Michael Jackson. Like people who had like perfect pitch.
Can Michael Jackson even play an instrument?
I believe he wrote all the
You believe?
bass lines. And all
I don't
stuff.
think he.
Okay.
All right,
fair.
no. Stevie Wonder, I'll give you.
He allegedly had perfect pitch, but yeah,
I mean, yeah, and not perfect sight, but pitch.
Yeah.
all day.
who is a artist that we can all agree is a genius, right?
People say Beck. I wouldn't say so. I thought
I
sometimes
don't-
music displeasing.
It doesn't even have to be music, but I don't know. Let's
Like a genius.
Like I would say, like John Mulaney's arguably a genius of comedy. He's the closest thing we have
dude,
to
it took me a long time to like him.
not
I
Mulaney.
didn't like him at first, but then after a
still don't
while,
like him.
he
a brilliant
fucking
joke
grew
writer
on
at
me,
age,
dude.
Like 20. Like he was working at SNL like at age 20, like 2 or something. Like, yeah, very brilliant.
who is he
Comedian.
married to?
He got
Nobody
divorced.
really.
Yeah, he
got
just got
divorced.
divorced.
I don't think
okay.
she was anybody.
Oh, Colin. I hate Colin Jost because I confuse
Colin
those
Jost.
two
I'm not a
because
big
he's
fan
with
of him.
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay, I'm sorry.
yeah, Colin Quinn.
Geniuses, people would. I
He's
mean,
great.
in the arts, if you're talking about like actors like Daniel Day-Lewis or something.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, I don't know. How can you describe a genius? Most scientists are probably like geniuses, genius level IQs,
Mm-hmm.
like people who discover shit.
I mean, there's certain like a
You're right.
writer. I'd pick Dostoevsky or like
A heroin addict who
Mozart.
burrows, who can fucking distinguish that the next drug's gonna be called OxyContin.
In the 50s.
In the 50s, that's kind of a genius.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was all gay sex and shit. It was a lot. Like, he's a weirdo.
Well, a lot of writers did that. James Joyce was into that.
I mean, dude,
James Joyce
everybody
is
who
considered
hasn't
a
been a
genius.
little gay.
Yeah.
what I mean?
You know what?
It was
There
like
we
a
go.
little
James
gay
Joyce was a
sometimes.
genius
Considered
writer.
a super genius. So is Oliver, whatever his name is, the other fucking one.
Not
Right.
Stone. Wild.
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde's considered one of the smartest people ever to live.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever read any of his shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Leonardo da Vinci.
Portrait of
Genius.
Dorian
Renaissance man.
Yeah, but he's Italian, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Yes, but isn't no? He's Northern Italian.
Oh, so it does count because
It
he's
does
not
count.
one of those.
He's
you
not-
know,
he's not Sicilian.
He's not.
Okay, Sicilian.
Yeah, but Sicily isn't even Italian. It's a fucking island. It's their own people. They're not right.
Kenny Capozzi is the most Irish Italian guy in history, though.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
my grandmother's from Sicily. My fucking grandfather's from Naples, and my grandfather's people didn't go to the wedding because she was from fucking Sicily.
they're like dogs to Italians. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't go to the
It's
wedding.
weird that people from Naples would think they're better than Sicilians
I
because
know.
Naples is
Naples
the
is
the
hor-
shit.
horrible. I mean, it's all completely run by mobsters.
Yeah. The Camorra there
Yeah,
are
the
fucking
Camorra.
ungodly. They're worse than anything we had here.
I mean, I don't know. I never been there. I don't even know where.
Well, Naples is a horrible place.
Naples. So if
invented pizza
Italy
there.
was a boot and you filled it with shit, it would all settle in Naples at the bottom. All right.
So it's very close.
Well,
to
Sicily was like conquered by the
Sicily's
Moors,
like the offshoot.
Yeah.
blacks.
Yeah, I
so
see
there's
in
like
fucking-
Well, that was,
I know.
That's
I know.
not. That's a myth. They were conquered by Arabs. They weren't
thought it was
sub-Saharan
the
black.
Moors.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Arabs.
they were Arabs.
They weren't
like
sub-Saharan.
people like to say that
So
they
not
were
like black.
No,
Yeah.
they were Arabs from North Africa.
some black.
All right, what about the racist that we have in America between like black people in America and everybody else that just comes here?
Wait, what do you mean?
Africans hate black people here, like African Americans.
And black people
Yeah.
hate Africans.
yeah,
that come here.
as they should.
Like there's there is definitely a
You know
hierarchy.
what? If I was a black American, I would be pissed off at African immigrants because you got this ancestry
Uber jobs.
of like trauma and bullshit that we've been
Right,
through.
and you're like, you just
then
came here.
This dude just shows up with his engineer parents,
Getting all your fucking
and it's
shit.
like, motherfucker, you didn't go through the fucking gauntlet.
I mean, they didn't either, but
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Still,
Their
like-
ancestors did.
They just use it. I mean, they use it and try to get like
You know,
try and get shit from the government now, and they're like, oh no, we just come here and try to work hard and make it. It's like almost they should be inspired by them, but they hate them because
I
they
think there's
hate
more to it
African
than
Americans.
that.
They hate like they're like we were never slaves, shit like that. I've literally, I'm not trying to be racist. It's like I've met
Stop
No,
not trying to be racist. Just be
I've-
racist. Just let it flow.
I've had this
I've met
conversation
niggers-
with
no, I'm
Africans
just kidding.
before.
Obviously.
Yeah, dude. I've had it with
I've
black
heard
people.
them say that exact thing, that we weren't slaves.
Exactly,
And
yeah,
that's
yeah. And they
like
weren't.
Well, they
But
might have just been
also-
slaves in Africa, and
Yeah.
then they got freed
What?
later
Why?
on.
Why? Were
And what's
all
the
black people
difference?
slaves, Michael?
No,
Like,
but the
Yeah, what? It's
empires
like you
there
didn't
were
get-
enslaving
your
one
ancestors
another.
didn't get caught. It's not because you were like a superior. Maybe you helped people get slaves.
I mean, they were the. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
they were-
It's like
you had
that
the
did
nets.
happen. Like to. You know
Well,
what I mean?
You had the nets, and then you caught.
But it's like, dude, it's like the way I look at it. It's like all of us. We're indigenous people. That's how I feel. Like it's like, it's just fucking indigenous. It's like, I'm indigenous to this country.
Right.
I fucking grew up here. My fucking parents grew up here. Their parents, like, why am I not American?
It's like, where do you draw the line? I mean, Native Americans, if we're all from Africa, they're indigenous too. It's like, give me a fucking break. They got here first.
Right. Exactly. It's like, what are we doing right
But
now?
they were still with bows and arrows, and we had fucking guns. So what are you gonna do?
I wasn't born until 79. It's like, what the fuck?
right.
Like, how the fuck where do I fit into your fucking nonsense?
Yeah, I never owned a slave.
Right.
tried.
It's like, what are we doing?
Well-
You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Well, we're all post-Civil War
Colonial.
immigrant families, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you guys are Italian.
Right.
My great-grandparents came over from Ireland.
Ireland. They weren't here then
They weren't
either.
involved in either
Yeah.
It's
nonsense.
but we're all we're all lumped into the white.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean? We're
that's-
all white.
And I'm barely there.
And it's like
you're a little
you should
documented.
feel you should feel guilty. You should feel
really
guilty about where
pretend to be
you
Arab.
Oh, I can get away with anything. I used to go to Subway because this lady would
So
give me,
androgynous.
Some lady gave me free sandwiches.
Racially androgynous.
Did I say androgynous? Ambiguous? Whatever.
whatever.
But
What's the difference, Tom?
I would go to like a Subway and she would give me free food because she thought I was Indian. I was like, oh.
Really?
Hey, I'll take it.
Bizarre,
Of course
yeah.
you will, right?
I mean, I would.
No, come
I
up when you see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, America's just really good at doing it, at having like if you're not this,
Subgenres?
yes. So you're white, or like the American identity, and then the inside other, which was black people, and the outside other, which was Native Americans.
Yeah, but black
and they-
Americans are black Americans.
Yeah, but a lot of them feel like they were kept out of the system for a
I mean,
while. I would
dude,
argue
like
that
we
a
can't
lot of
argue.
them
Like
have.
we're in Boston.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like busing was
Well,
the
it's,
70s.
it's also like if you get
Right,
like
right.
it should you guys
Not
watch
that far.
you watch Chappelle's
I
special.
I mean, it's impossible not to say that Boston isn't racially segregated.
yeah, but I think
when you
that's
see like Mass Ave and Molina, you know,
Yeah.
and you see the color line,
There's
like,
like
they're like,
six-
you go over there.
You go to Faneuil Hall, you'll see like 6 black people. You go to Mattapan, it's only black people. Like it's
I think it's a lot of Spanish too.
okay. They're black though.
Yeah. I hate.
Yeah, but-
I hate POC. Like people of color. Like we gotta say that. Like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
no. It's like what are you
people
talking
throw
about?
people are very frivolous with that word segregation, whereas communities of people just live in their communities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
like if we go to prison, we know where we're gonna sit.
It's
right?
like oh
you're not gonna be like, hey guys, let me just fucking cozy up to the fucking people that aren't me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
every
the
major
Orthodox
city
Jew
in the
table.
world has an expat community of ethnic people who live. Oh, that's I'm in London. That's where the Turks live down
It's
there.
who you meet. It's,
Yeah.
it's like it's who you feel comfortable with.
You just go with your
Exactly.
people. That's not
No, it's-
segregated by like the government. That's just natural.
Yeah.
But I was
feel like
I was saying
know?
with Chappelle's thing, he brought up the
that monster.
no, he brought up the slave who was
who ended
started
up
buying
owning
other
yes,
slaves to
yes.
try and
All joking aside, his last several specials have sucked.
get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
I understand
They're not comically good. They're-
it wasn't
Which-
Shane Gillis. It wasn't Mark Norman. Funny,
right. Which
But
is why I go to
however,
comedy.
still very.
Poignant. Yeah, he's a great speaker, but it's like, look,
Yes.
you're a comedian.
It wasn't
if you're gonna
jokey
label
joke.
yourself a comedian, be a fucking comedian.
Yeah, but I think he's
Yeah,
doing what Colin
jokes.
did and transitioning into something else.
Well, then
What, who
call it
did?
something else?
Like George Carlin. If you watch Colin's
You're right.
specials,
That's a good point.
A
He
lot
was
of
like
it,
the wacky weatherman.
Yeah, but they're
and then-
punchy. They're fucking punchy. Like at the
He's
very
got
least.
some punches, dude.
He had like 3 or
the
4.
last one didn't have a ton of
Punch.
jokes.
And
Yeah.
the one before it I don't count because that was like he did like 8 minutes about the fucking George Floyd thing.
Oh no, we can't count that at
That
all.
doesn't
That
count.
was zero fucking
No
comedic
jokes.
fucking
The one
nothing
before
there.
it was funny and good. I was like, okay, this is a good one. I can't remember. Sticks and Stones. It was called Sticks and Stones. That
Yeah,
was,
he had
that
some
was
funny
a
That
shit
was
in that.
good. I thought the Bird
thought-
Revelation was one of my favorite specials ever.
Which one?
That was the same time.
in
It's
the
like
belly
he released
room.
a 2. He
I
released
loved-
a 2.
I thought
He's
that was
slapping the
right
shit out of his
That's
mic.
right when he came back, he did 2.
He
One of
did
them was
2,
good.
yeah.
I liked the one where he talked about
I
the
liked
clip.
them both.
Okay. I just think his comedy could have been better. If you're carrying the badge of
I
like,
mean, it's-
goat,
It's not
know what?
Bert.
It
I'm
better
sick,
crush.
Bert.
I'm
you know what I mean? He's
sit
like,
here and be a Chappelle sycophant and say that he fucking died in his sword. I don't care.
I have no problem
like,
with what he said about trannies and shit like that.
I
No.
think that what he did was like be like
he humanized people.
Yeah,
was hammer home this attitude of what we can and can't say. has
Fuck
to
these
change.
people. Why do they
Right.
think they're better than us?
I get it, but it's like that's
Why
it's
do
not
they think that
uncharted
they
territory.
deserve more of a space in the world than everybody else?
But it's such a. It's
Who
such
you
a,
think trans people think that?
Yeah, I do. I feel like they
Yeah.
do. I feel like that he was trying to say that we're just equal, and then them.
People have been
fucking,
saying it for decades.
dude.
It's like not
they're
new.
they're like 44 people, 44 trans people have
Yeah.
died, and it's like 44 black people died in Chicago last weekend.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why I don't hear you
they had a
hopping
good-
on that
they
shit,
had
dude?
a good week then.
It's like get the fuck. Do you know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, oh, so now you're. It's like, dude, we're all the same. It's like get the fuck out of here, thinking you're special.
Oh,
like you're no
every race
different.
is like that. Nobody wants us to be actually the same. Like,
But that's what we are. It's like we should just be people.
I know, but they never will. It's because.
Because why? Because everyone wants to be.
Now, yeah, everyone
like,
wants to be a victim at this point. Yeah,
It's gross.
Well, there is a trauma Olympics that goes on in
there's a
America.
currency.
It's disgusting, dude. It's like, dude, he didn't say anything bad. He.
I actually won the pole vault in the track.
Like, dude, I feel like that was, dude. I saw your ass just missed the bar.
Yeah.
I feel like you were just over.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like you can't, like, dude. It's like, what
So,
are we doing? Like, why do you
here's-
think your fucking trauma is worse
Better
than
than
anybody
mine, I
else's
know.
trauma? And especially like if me and you were like, dude, I went through the South End. They were like, get the fuck out of here, white boy. And you're like, yo, that hurt me. And you're like, yeah, but it shouldn't hurt you because systematically yours shouldn't feel that way
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're just a white. And it's just like, yo, but it hurt, dude. I was like, I had to run. I had a triple fat goose on. These fucking black dudes were chasing me down like, fuck you, white boy.
know who's-
And I was just like,
you know
I
who's
got
actually
traumatized
brilliant?
from it.
Who's actually brilliant about this shit is Mike Tyson. If you listen to this guy,
Yeah, Mike's
Mike's
very.
absolutely brilliant. But like
Very
he's talking, he's
brilliant.
like, pain is pain. It's all relative.
Yeah.
It
He actually
is,
said,
dude.
He'll say stupid shit like it's all relevant, and I was like, I know what you mean, Mike, and that's a great point.
I mean, what Chappelle was largely calling out, which I think a lot of people miss, is that by dividing on this, we're not dealing with what really matters, which is class. Okay.
Everybody knows what it was about. It's like
Yeah.
they knew to get outraged. It's like they knew what he was saying.
But like, so
Not stupid.
I can't believe they were getting outraged.
I used to sell
fuck yourself,
weed
because they can make a name for
to
themselves. being
two
outraged.
really rich trans women in New York City, right? And they both had like insane fucking penthouse condos, right? And I'm just like, but like they transitioned very late in life, like
Oh,
like
so
kind of
made a
like
fortune in
yeah. So it was like I
plastics
felt like
first.
you kind of just did one at life as like
Anyway.
a privileged rich
Dude,
white dude,
right.
And then we're like, you know what, I'm gonna do this thing, and then it's like, well, and then you
them.
get to sit there and go, I'm marginalized, and I go, motherfucker, I'm in your penthouse, okay?
Yeah.
All right, like this is you're
Yeah.
eating caviar and then fighting me over the price of a fucking eighth of weed.
Yeah, you weren't at Stonewall.
That was a great bit, dude. How he brought that up, dude.
Oh, did he bring it up? I don't remember.
Yeah, he said
totally
yeah, he
gay
likes those
people
Stonewall
He totally did.
back then were stronger than they are
He
now,
was like,
which I also
fuck
agree
these
with.
new
Is that
gays and their
true?
sensitivity.
Was it true that story told about the girl?
I believe it was.
I like to think it
I'm
was.
not. I wasn't there.
I don't think a tranny would open up for Dave Chappelle. They
I
would-
think he had that happen. I don't
Yeah?
think that was. I don't think he would have said
Oh,
it.
do you think Dave Chappelle shows up to a show in Oakland and goes, "Fuck, I don't have an opener"?
No, I think they
That's how
actually
he
had
put
a
it. He was like,
relationship.
"Shit, oh man, I don't have," and he called it.
I mean, I think they had her. Her family came out,
Yeah.
and said, "Dude," and no one's talking about the fact that she came out on Twitter for him,
And killed
then all
herself.
these people fucking started shitting on her, and then she killed herself.
Yeah.
It's like, how come no one's talking about that?
I don't know the veracity of it. I've only heard him talk about it, but I mean, yeah, if it's true, then yeah.
I mean, that's pretty fucked up. Like
shit,
to
yeah.
think that, like, you know
They
what
came
I mean?
up. They came on her. Whatever. They fucking.
Yeah, they came right in her
I'd
face.
come on her too. She
right
was
in her
kind of hot
face.
looking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now.
She had tits. She wasn't a bad looking broad.
Was she?
You know what I mean?
You saw her?
Yeah, she's got those pictures out there, dude.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
know that she existed and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was a
I'd
real
fuck her.
person.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
all day.
they found like her old Twitter account. Well, after she died,
And
people would
dude,
delete
this
the
is the
social
crazy
media.
thing
but-
is that in the special, he says to her mother, who comes up to him like, "Oh, this is my daughter," and he's like, "She's beautiful," and the whole time he refers to her
As her.
as the right pronoun that she wanted, right?
Yeah.
And then these fucking dickheads are still like the fucking transphobe, the fucking and it's just like, yo, if he was a transphobe, wouldn't he be like this ugly fucking dude that thought you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
and
it's like-
everybody's like transphobic to a degree. Everybody's racist to a degree. It's like.
I mean, you
it's just,
can't say that. You're like,
Yes, you can.
know,
You
you're
sure
like,
can.
I
Well,
think you should be able to.
it's
Oh, yeah,
also-
you're not allowed to say it. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
weird
everybody's a little
dichotomy
racist.
that exists in our culture. Is that in one aspect we're saying everyone is racist and you have to fight to get your racism out. And then when you're like, yeah, everyone is racist, like, no, they're not. Like, it's like there is an inability for
like
people
in
to
your
make up their
mind,
minds.
if you didn't go through the thing where like, okay, well, I mean, biologically she's a woman. She was born with this. But
No.
If you didn't,
gender is not a fact.
yeah, if you didn't have that
Like, if
stance
you have
at
a
some
litter of
point, something's wrong
puppies-
with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you at some point you had to have these thoughts. Like that's a biological man. She can't reproduce. Whatever. If you didn't have those thoughts, something's wrong with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to come to these realizations. You have to be.
Like, no. What are you, a bigot?
Yeah, you have to be awoken, really, as they say.
No,
Well,
shit's
it's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
dude. Most of it's just become a political thing.
It's all fucking peacocking.
It was
It's all
really.
like, "Ooh, look at me.
It
I'm
was just some
fucking
people were
woke
like,
and
"Hey,
I'm gonna talk this shit."
I
It's
want
like,
to
shut the fuck
transition.
up,
I want to
dude.
do my thing." And most original trans people just wanted to live a regular, quiet life.
Dude,
and
if
then
you're-
some people hijacked it.
I don't know if
and
they
made,
do.
Yeah, I've met.
I don't
I've
know any
met.
trans who want to live a quiet life.
I've met.
No, I know.
No, I feel
mean-
like it's more of a recent thing with the younger generation.
Okay, yeah.
But most
Yeah.
trans people up until like this recent generation were like, dude, I just want to be trans. Don't fucking kill me. Let me do my
All right,
thing.
like,
I
hold on.
just
Let's bring
have
up
fun.
kids.
What?
Bring it. Like if my kid, 11,
Yeah.
was like, "Dad, I'm trans," I'd be like, "Fuck yourself."
Exactly. There's the rub.
I'm gonna start with hormone blockers because you fucking think
Well,
you're
yeah,
a
let 'em
fucking
do it when
lady.
they're a grown-up.
No. I'm not letting him. I'm not gonna go to the doctor and be like, because he's a retard. Because
Well,
he's
we-
11.
Yeah. We
'Cause I
also-
was fucking retarded until yesterday.
We have
you know what I'm saying?
we have a
Absolutely.
friend whose stepdaughter transitioned and then regretted it and transitioned back.
After she got her top cut off,
Yeah.
after she started fucking hormones to fucking make her a man.
Talk about having problems. That's not a good situation.
I know.
That's
I feel
Dude,
bad for it.
imagine fucking. So this dude, he goes to his the girl's mother. I never wanted to say fucking told you so. So, and it's just like that's brutal. But it's just like, what are we doing? Like what the like, dude? I got tattoos at 17.
Yeah.
That I, you know what I mean? That I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
why did I do
Well, I
that?
got tattoos at 25. I
Like never mind. Like what are we like? We're listening to children.
Yeah, right.
Are we? I feel like the people that do this, the parents, right? That do, it's just like getting like a fucking like
They
a
should be in
puppy,
prison.
like an English bulldog or like something like a one of those puppies they put in their purse and they're like, oh look, I got this
Dude, I was at that-
fucking puppy, and it's just like, dude, what are you doing?
I was
like,
at that Pride thing in Boston, and the governor was there, or the mayor, with two parents who had a kid who was like 7.
No,
and,
fuck
and
these
trans,
people,
and I was
dude.
like, why are we applauding and celebrating this
Dumb.
child abuse?
that, dude, honestly, my kid says he's gay. Now, and I seen his browser history. He could be. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, but I'm not like, whatever, dude. You want to be gay? Be gay. I'm not trying to like actively fucking be against it. But I'm like, maybe you should make out with somebody. Do you know what I mean? You're 11. Like, you never like had a sexual experience. You never
Yeah.
kissed somebody. Like, do you know you're gay? Like, I don't know.
does
But
he
I'm
want
not gonna be
attention?
like trying to fucking press that,
Yeah,
dude.
maybe-
When I was 11, I was fucking around with dudes too.
Maybe you're not giving
Didn't
them
make
enough
me gay.
attention, something like
We were
that.
having this conversation.
I was I'm sorry. The last line just hit me.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a kid, you just fucking, like, dude,
Yeah, you just
I was a
touched my pickle.
horny kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I would just fuck anything
Dude,
that I could.
I fucked a pillow
That's
when
what
I was
I'm
11.
saying.
So,
Like, so to
you know?
be like, I'm gay and I'm gonna be like, or like,
You don't
I'm
know.
a woman and I want
like
dudes to, like,
pillows.
get the fuck out of here. You can't make these
We were
decisions.
having
Like,
this conversation in here the other day about how when we were younger, like ages 6-ish, that we were fucking around with our mom's wardrobes. Like,
Yeah.
when we were kids, like
all day.
I actually
I
never
walk
did
around
that.
in heels.
What's that?
heels,
I
like,
never did
tights,
that
all
actually
shit.
ever.
Totally.
Well, I did.
I did. My mother got back from a Friday night. Heels were on the floor. I'm walking around in them, dude.
And my sister caught me one time, and she was just like, "Don't do that. Just don't do it."
Yeah.
But now I'm wondering how often it happens where someone catches their kids doing that,
And they're like, oh my
they
God.
reinforce it.
Right, dude. They're like,
actually,
they're like, I'm
it happens
buying
a
them
lot.
fucking
That's
Barbies.
fucking
It's like, what are
scary.
you doing, you fucking weirdo? But they do it because it's like a.
It's a symbol.
Ooh, it's gross,
performative.
Mike. Dude, stop. It's like I'm not. And you do like I don't give a fuck. And people are like, I have a child. I'm not dying. I'm not gonna do that shit. It's like, dude. And I feel like, and you could call me an asshole to say this, but I feel like there is a thing where people are like, ooh, look at me and my
Absolutely.
Yeah,
fucking kid.
some
dude.
people do that.
And
It's-
it's just like, what the
this
fuck
is-
is wrong
First of all,
with
that's
you?
what the whole world is. With
It's
like
gross,
social,
dude.
social
Like that,
media,
and,
so
and
it's
then
like-
and then we look like assholes when we say something like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Do you know
This
what
is
I mean?
why
Like, what are you,
East
what are you, a
Asian.
bigot?
This is why East Asian culture is superior because their kids are told, "Shut the fuck up. You're not a human being yet." All right,
Because they're not.
You're not. You know, we respect the elderly, and there's, as I said, this weird dichotomy where, let's say, you fuck a girl who's 19, whatever. Women will come out and be like, a person's brain isn't fully formed until they're 25. And it's like, all right,
that's
then
a
why do they get to vote and then make these sort of decisions about...
I mean, I was fucking girls when I was a teenager. They were teenagers, too. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
yeah.
we're fucking. Like,
Well, that's...
like all of us in this room wanted to fuck as soon as we could.
Yeah.
Right when we knew what fucking was, like regardless of what age, right? The quickest we could get fucked, we were trying to fuck.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's not, but just like that's kid shit. That's kid shit. Like, and that's the shit that's always gonna stay that way. Do you know what I mean? Like I was fucking around with dudes before I could fuck around with girls because there wasn't girls that wanted to fuck around me. But I wanted to fuck around with girls. But right when I could fuck around with girls, I stopped fucking around with dudes.
Yeah.
It's like that's not crazy.
It's kind of a scarcity law. You take what you can get.
All day, dude. You're like, this is fucking. Oh, you're gonna blow me. All right, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's just
It's like,
basic economics.
Yeah,
that's all, dude. Supply and demand. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
I would like a Coke. No, we only have Pepsi. I'll
take a Pepsi.
Put a wig on him.
It's not crazy. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's just life. Like, that's like, and it's just like, so it's crazy. Like, I would never be like, my kids like go to like fucking school and be like I have a fucking minority.
Well, that's because you love your son.
Clothes, but I didn't suck any of my friends' dicks.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah,
That's
Hey,
okay,
we
it's okay.
weren't. I like. He was like,
Before we move
because
on.
him and Kenny both said they tried the shoe thing. I tried the shoe thing too, but Kenny was like, yeah, I fucked dudes, and he's like, let me walk this
Yeah,
back.
dude, it's so funny
just-
because I'll do material on stage.
footnote on
I'll do material on stage, and Sean and Tommy will be like, not us, like like not my friends. Like I'm not one of those friends. You know what I mean? I'll be like, I just fuck my friends, right? And they're like, it wasn't us.
Do
It wasn't us.
audiences get weird when you bring that up?
Yeah, sometimes.
They get real weird.
Sometimes, but I feel like so it's like I have to come out with. I can't just open that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta ease them in.
Yeah, you gotta ease them in. But it's like once I
a
ease
little
them
bit of
in,
lube.
it's just like when I do that trans shit, like I'll say like, you know, I'm like, you know, you ever like, you know, like my friend thinks he's better than me because he's never sucked a dick, right? And I'd be like, what? It could have been your friend when you were 8, your Boy Scout leader, your girlfriend right now. Like I'm not trying to judge, you know what I mean? Like she might have a dick. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta lead into it, you know? But it's just like, dude, that's real shit. Because there's guys that like, I get it. You never sucked a dick, supposedly. But like, you know, well, you know, like for the record, people, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's tons of people, like statistically in a room. I'm not the only guy, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's just like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm just saying some shit. I'm just living my truth, you know. And I enjoy bringing it up because it makes people fucking feel weird and not alone. So like, if I talk about it, something that happened in their life, they'd be like, oh, this guy's all right.
That's what you want. You want to relate to Kenny.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? No, it does.
He's
It does.
he's not wrong. Have you ever gone to an AA meeting or a halfway
Mike, I did it in Slades. I did
The
Slades.
Black Club in Roxbury.
Yeah. So I
The
do.
same.
I do. No, but dude, it's like, dude.
How'd that go
Sucking
over?
dick in black culture
I know.
is not like the same. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I mean, it happens a lot. It's just
of
not.
course it
talked
does. No,
about.
fucking plenty of fucking black gay people,
Yeah.
black trans people, like they're
They
out
actually-
there.
they
but
actually
they're
have
just
the
like,
highest percentages
shut the
of that.
fuck up. Like you know what I mean?
High percentages of tranny murder as well.
5%ers of the Muslims.
No, he said black community is the highest percentage of killing trans chicks.
Maybe.
It's,
yeah.
it's simply statistics. I don't think it's right.
Like a no, yeah, definitely. No, it's like I did my set. Like it was like I got a guest spot, and then Jonathan was like, he never done Slades before, and I didn't bring up the dick sucking shit at all, right? And then he's like, I did my set, and he was like, and Charismatic had to follow me. He was like
Yeah.
a big black African dude. And he ate shit.
You know,
after.
I thought that was a young Irish.
He ate. I mean, it could have been. It could have been like
Charismatic.
slain, charismatic. What's the difference? You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like. So he's like, he didn't do well, and he was like, that white boy just fucking destroyed you. And then he gave me a spot on the second show, and then I went up and trying to like flex, started doing dick sucking shit, and
Yeah.
like it didn't go. It wasn't terrible. Like, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it doesn't get different jokes go over different cultures. It is what it is.
Yeah. Like
They're
I
more
had some of
homophobic.
them, but I didn't have all of them. You know what I mean?
I would imagine, dude.
Yeah. But it's like even I did Pawtucket like a couple weeks ago, and the dude that was hosting was like, maybe you should, because it was a black room. You know what I mean? It was like fucking.
That's not to say like if somebody came out as gay when I was like 10 years old, we would have been like, wow, we fucking weirdo. Like shit, you know what I mean?
That's what I tell my kids. He's like,
It's
I'm
not
gay. I'm
like-
like, are you sure? You know,
Right.
it's like I'm not trying to like say anything. Like, it could be, dude.
I mean,
fuck
it's-
do I know?
it's-
And I don't give a fuck
They
either
would
way.
paint it as toxic masculinity, but it's kind of just what masculinity happens when you're
Right.
When you're a kid.
I was trying to do a bit about that. Like I thought toxic masculinity wasn't real, and then I see my kid grab his mother's like crafting bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, you fucking crafting right now?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just like it's the same idea. You know?
Even in cultures where like it did, like, so pre Abrahamic faiths, where like you know, Christianity, Islam, people were fucking everyone, right? So
Yeah.
that's the Bible was
Zoroastrianism.
the Bible was really just like, stop fucking everyone.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck for
Greeks, Romans,
procreation.
Persians.
Procreation.
You could be a fucking hot ass dude, and you're like, I'm gonna go fuck me some twink boy pussy. I'm gonna get some catamite ass. I'm gonna go fuck these chicks, and you do both, and it wasn't
You know what
really.
was hot Hittite ass.
Yeah, it was Hittite. Most people like Assyrians. I'm more of a Hittite guy
yeah.
myself.
You guys are like way above my fucking like I'm a GED guy.
Yeah.
Like you guys
Oh,
start
you're
talking this, I'm like,
Sumerian?
what is going on right now?
But those cultures were still aggressively masculine. They would just, you know, they would make fun of the like
That's 'cause
they'd
you
have
used to
their
have to fight
their
wars to
femboys.
survive.
Yeah.
You had to have.
So it wasn't
supermen.
even like a care. So it. What am I
You
trying
had
to say?
to have strong men in your
Yeah.
fucking clan.
So you could still be toxically masculine, and then go fuck yourself a nice twink and come back, you know,
Yeah,
and
that's what we
chop
gotta-
someone's
that's
head
what
off.
We're trying to preach here.
That's what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah.
As long as the person is somewhat feminine, then it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you
what
can
about if
deal
you
with
rape
people all
like
the
a
way.
toxic like a guy that's like, I'm a dude, and then you rape
He hasn't
him?
hit puberty yet. Then it's
Yeah, but what if
Yeah.
you start fucking him and he gets hard and then he comes? It's like,
Then he liked
can
it.
you laugh at that? Is that okay to laugh at rape?
No, he liked it.
Yeah, but so can we laugh at a rape joke if it's that is the punchline?
No, because a lot of women apparently orgasm during actual rape as well.
As only the ones that you know of.
No, it's a common thing. Their pussies get wet. It's a defense mechanism. I mean, naturally.
It's a defense mechanism.
In nature,
I could see that.
In nature,
I mean,
women
it's
were
just like-
fucking raped for millions of thousands
For
of
a
years.
this is like the first time in human history that it hasn't been happening
Exactly.
all the
You
time.
used to club a woman and rape her, and they're like, "That's my wife.
good old
That's
days.
my wife now."
I mean, all of human history is a tribe comes out of the hills. We come to your city. We kill the men. We rape all the fucking women.
and that's how procreation was.
Over and over and over and over in every single culture, time and time again.
I think that's why so many women like being choked.
Oh,
like
for
having
sure.
their hair
Could be. It's just primal. It just goes
Well,
back
if-
and it hits some like primordial.
It's been genetically, yes.
Of course it is.
If you
tens of thousands,
if you think about it,
thousands of years.
if you were a woman who fought back, they just kill you.
Exactly.
So the woman who gave
Not
in
worth the time.
would eventually, those genetics would be passed on. It's kind of
Right.
been pre-selected.
That's just Darwinism right there.
It honestly, it is. It's like, I met a lot of girls with rape fantasy.
Dude, they all have rape fantasies.
Yeah, I think like yeah, a lot. Like,
do,
and
to
even
a
one,
degree.
it's
Varying degrees, they like being
They
Dominated
play both sides of the fence. So on one
all
side,
day.
on one side,
In public,
they
yeah.
will be the first to preach against toxic masculinity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they'll be the first to call you a
You don't
faggot
have-
for not fucking them hard enough.
yeah.
All day.
They won't be with you unless you're
Right.
toxically.
I
They're
call
like,
that,
what are you doing? Like,
I call
what?
that toxic
Like-
feminism. Like the way they're
It is
totally
toxic
different.
feminine. I like that, Dom.
They're totally
I like,
different.
I don't know if I've ever heard that before,
It's,
but I feel
I've
like
been saying
that
it for a
should be
while.
something. Like
That's-
toxic feminism is a thing,
'cause
right?
they're different in
don't
person.
preach what you wouldn't fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a check test. They're basically
They say I
saying,
hate white men and then fuck them exclusively.
Yeah, no, I've been with those girls too. It's basically like, I'm gonna say that I don't want you to be this, and you go, fuck you, I'm gonna be that, and then you pass their test.
Yeah.
Like you
That's what they
you
want. They
don't-
don't want you to fucking.
They don't
Give
want
in.
you to
Appease
give
them.
them what
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want.
The weird thing is, I think they actually think that they do want you to agree.
Yeah, but then they do,
they
and then
do,
they're
but-
disgusted.
Exactly.
They're like, ugh.
Yeah, I was gonna get a large roast beef
So
sauce and mayonnaise. You know how it goes. The sub. Step on it.
what time is it?
We're even listening.
I don't know. I'm gonna wrap up in a second anyway.
The
Yeah.
sub though. Sauce and mayonnaise.
I'm
On
good.
what?
Sauce and mayonnaise.
Freeway. What are you doing?
I don't do the cheese.
You don't do the
The
cheese?
cheese fucks the whole
Yeah, fucking-
situation up. Unless it's a melted cheese, it ruins the whole entire thing.
What are you grabbing next door?
Yeah, next.
What's good over there?
Dude, they have
Evidently, everything
good.
but the cheese.
No, everything's good there. It's one of those like Greek places that has a million
Steak
things on the
tips.
menu.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's like a fucking.
Can you give me a steak tip sub? with American cheese,
Steak tip sub American cheese.
Hot.
barbecue sauce.
All right, you should be writing this down, Jeff.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Kenny's got a liquid lunch.
I had a big breakfast.
If that's what you mean. Yeah.
How many nips have you had?
Just 5. It's about to be 6.
I like that I started this off with Kenny's sobriety. And
I mean,
that's what it
these
switched
aren't
into.
really nips. These are 44% proof.
Yeah.
So that's like a half a nip, right?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh, yeah, I forget his McGillicuddies.
You know what I'm saying? This is like not. I got in this argument with my girl the other day, and I'm like, a nip is like a beer.
And you said, shut up, bitch, you're being toxically feminine.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
I don't want you guys to think that you can just use that now because that's my term.
I'm using
Whatever.
it. It's
So
out
like
there.
It's like you're like a derf. You're like-
You put it in the zeitgeist. It's
Yeah.
it's ours now.
I don't know what to say though. Toxic femininity or because it's like
I don't know.
toxic.
I'm just
toxic
like, whatever.
feminism.
Peg me, bitch.
It's just I don't like that they're totally different in public than they are in person.
In the bedroom.
In the bedroom, and that's that's the truth. That's what toxic masculinity is.
Yeah.
It's guys being super guys in front of the guys. So that's just what toxic feminism is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ultimately, at its base level, that's what it is.
No.
You're different in front of the guys than you are at home.
Yeah, just be an authentic person across the board.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Like-
I think you should just.
And not
be
that we're going to
you.
change anything.
Like,
White men will never be liked again.
A minority.
They'll never be.
White men will never be a minority.
Even if
It's
we're
like, dude, my kid's in public school in Brockton. He's
Yeah.
100% the minority.
I know, and they'll never
And,
be
and
the-
they're like, and it's like, no, he's not. And it's just like, he's one of fucking 2.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, he's got to go to school with these
I
kids.
know.
They're like, yeah, but he has privilege. It's like, what fucking privilege,
I know.
dude? It's like, I don't even get food stamps. I should get
Right.
food stamps. Give me a little
you
something.
should be getting food stamps.
Do
Do you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me after
Like,
the show. I'll
it's
tell you how to
crazy,
get them.
dude. It's crazy.
True.
I can't believe you haven't applied by now.
No.
Food
I,
stamps?
Yeah.
I should get food stamps.
Fucking
Get
food
'em.
stamps.
I should get everything. I should get mass health, food stamps.
Why not?
There's a pride factor. He's from.
Are you kidding me? I'm shooting toilet water. What are you gonna get
Yeah,
some pride
what are you
factor? Give me
talking
some
about?
fucking free money, motherfucker. I could use that all day.
It's from
all day.
From an era, yeah, you could use it, and maybe you should. But I think we come from an era where it's like you're supposed to be striving to be better.
Let
I mean-
me ask you a question. If you guys are all playing a game and everyone else is cheating, you're not going to fucking cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole system from top down
It's
is
cheating.
our pharmaceutical companies get money from the government to develop these these pills or shots or whatever vaccinations that they then oversell to us. Right? The whole thing is fucking
Fixed against us.
So why
I
not?
I really shouldn't.
I'm with you, dude.
The top up, we're going to take some shit. I'm going to take some shit.
I'm gonna take. That's the world I live in. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I feel like my like if I fill out the shit how I should, it's not gonna work.
It'll work.
Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it should work.
I'll try
but
to
it's
work
just
it. There's
It's brutal.
It's like-
Underestimate your how low you are on the totem pole.
I know. Do you know? You know. Come on, man. You know. Like you were in the office. You see what these people make. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm responsible for hiring you.
What?
I consider myself a bum, and I'm responsible for you getting a job.
It's like we do all right. Like, but granted, I haven't worked in fucking almost 2 years. Like I was on the dole for fucking. But it's also like unemployment is like not welfare. It's like I
Right.
paid into that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like fuck. I hate people. Like, "There's fucking get it." It's like, dude, go fuck
Dude,
yourself.
I
dude.
don't. So I saw this thing
That
come
bothers
out,
the fuck out of
and
me.
it was like this stupid meme and very country, blue collar people sharing, and it said, "I would rather work for $1 than be given 2." Well, you're a fucking idiot because
Yeah.
I'll take those 2 and I'll give you 1 to work for me. Okay?
Yeah, that's retarded.
that every rich person takes from the government. We
Yeah.
pay into it and they take it.
Dude,
So
don't you wish you had your fucking podcast like a fucking business when PPE loans came out?
Subsidized.
Do you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, it would be like, dude, we're losing money.
The
This is a
airlines
fucking thing,
take in
dude.
money
It's like,
every
dude,
year.
Everybody takes money, dude. That's what they do.
Every industry is
they
propped
just give
up.
out money, dude. It's just crazy.
we build the arenas for their sports teams, and it's not like they give money back to us.
Dude, they built the tunnels, the bridges. They're like, yeah, after a couple years, it's going to be free. It's never been free. They're like, we're going to fix the potholes. They never fix the potholes. They're like, oh, we got the infrastructure thing coming. We're going to fix everything. It's like, you didn't fix it fucking last year when you were making more money. Like, well, you're never gonna. You just
truly
get
never fix the
money, dude.
potholes.
Never fix this shit, dude.
Potholes just
It's all
never get
bullshit,
fixed.
dude. It's all bullshit. And these people are like, these are the people, dude. I can't fucking stand when people get like, these are the people you need to fucking do it. It's just what the other people that are fucking us. It's like they're all fucking us. It's like, dude, you can't tell me one person that's just like, this is the job. I'm for the people. It's like, no, you're for the government. You're a magician, like us. Like being a comic is like being a magician, right? It's all just like
Usually work together. In fact.
it's a trick. It's a trick, dude. I say
I'd
some
rather
words.
be a magician.
I'd than a politician.
Point.
Yeah, because I'm only fucking the people in the club.
I'd rather
Do you
be
know
a
what I'm saying?
magician.
All
I think
day.
they get more respect. And
Than a comic or a
more pussy,
politician?
too.
Both.
Than a politician.
A good magician's really high in the top.
Than a comic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No way.
David Blaine gets
Then who?
plenty
Dave
of pussy.
Chappelle. Oh, I'm sure he does, just like Chris Angel, but they're not as well respected as Bill Burr or Louis C.K. or David
Is
Chappelle.
Louis respected right now outside of us?
I mean, I
yes,
respect
but
him
we're
way more than
comedians.
those
That would
guys.
be the opposite of outside of us.
Yeah.
A top tier
That'd be inside of
magician
us.
is respected a lot less than a top tier comic.
That.
All right,
I
all right.
agree
I
with
agree.
that.
I agree.
Because
I was
they're
arguing
fucking
for fun.
weirdos. You know what I mean? But I also feel like being
Did you not hear this
comic.
podcast? This is
I
a
don't
pretty
know.
weird thing going
Top-level
on right now.
magicians were like the Pope, like back in the day.
That's
Yeah.
true. He's like, pfft,
Yeah,
you know,
and
he's
you don't
like-
get higher than that.
No,
They started
no.
their own religions.
But that's the thing. It's all magic. It's all just a culty.
Well, they
You know
don't.
what I mean?
Their magic is the mainstream media. I have a multi-trillion-dollar marketing campaign called print newspapers, every single news channel, and they tell you to think what I want you to fucking
The
think.
CNN thing with Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's, dude.
I just watched
Like,
a great
we all knew-
documentary on William Randolph Hearst.
We all
Yeah.
knew that shit, but it's like when you see that shit, it's just like, yo, what the fuck, dude? Like, that's a lot, dude.
I know.
If we're talking commercial, then my thing applies. But if you're talking in the grand scheme of how the world works, then yeah, top tier magician, way more respected.
That's what I'm saying.
AKA the mainstream media, the religious figures.
Yeah.
Tricks on the global.
If we're talking card tricks, yeah. You
Yeah.
can only get so high with cards.
But
I was
it's
talking
like-
David Blaine versus Burr.
Well, no, that your argument still stands.
Yeah, all day,
If we're
all
talking-
day.
If we're including the mainstream media as a magician, which I don't disagree with,
Yeah, but they already have a built-in,
I'll tell you
like,
what, I
they
personally
have the
respect magicians.
airwaves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like, fuck, dude, they already have, and then you see like that shit with like CNN and Rogan, and you're like, dude, it's like you already knew how it was, that it was skewed, but then when you see him call him on it, you're like, dude, what the fuck, dude?
They have it because we allow them to have it.
Yes.
Who allows them to have
That's
it?
how good their trick is.
What
I
is-
don't-
What do you want to do? Go there with pitchforks and be like, "Ah."
Yeah, I would enjoy that. I'm down.
I mean, I'd
I
rather
would-
do that
I
than
don't
like
even know
go
where
to
you
like.
get a pitchfork anymore.
Home
Yeah,
That's
Depot.
the problem. That's
You
why
gotta
I
go to
haven't
Home
done it.
Pitchfork at Home
Get a pair
Depot.
of pliers and cut some cables that'll
That's
It's,
good.
here's the thing.
you're smart.
This is Project Mayhem shit
Baby.
right here, baby.
Turning into-
Remember when like all of North Andover blew up? Like
No.
4 years ago? Yeah, like gas mains blew up in everybody's house or
I
something.
remember when East Boston happened in the 80s.
Nobody cares about the inner city. We're talking
I
about
hate
like,
you.
these are rich people.
He's like, this ain't North Andover. Like, oh,
Baby boomers believe all that shit.
What,
Baby
in
boomers,
religion?
No, like baby boomers don't know how to critically think about the news.
That's why I disagree with Louis' joke about like an old man has infinitely more wisdom than a person with 3 PhDs. It's like, to a degree,
Yes.
he believes the news wholeheartedly.
Yes.
The old guy.
Everybody since
Yeah.
9/11's like,
Baby boomers literally think if it's
Not everybody,
on
but most
news,
people.
it's on the news, it's real. They whatever. It really is like that 1984 doublespeak where they change
It
what
is
nation
like
they're
that,
fighting.
dude. It's crazy.
And boomers were taught, I do what my doctor tells me. I do what
They're like, yeah,
anyone above
OxyContin
me
isn't
tells me.
addictive.
Even if they tell me
they
to get into a
literally
Ponzi
did the Eurasia
scheme.
and Oceania like switch like in 1984 with Iran and Iraq and Afghanistan.
Oh, yeah.
They completely changed the narrative, and the next day we're like, fuck Afghanistan. I'm like, what? No, hold on. We're just in Iraq. But first, it was even Saudi Arabia who did the 9/11.
Yeah.
They just changed who we're fighting
yeah, what's the difference?
to support the narrative.
I mean, they're all in the fucking area, right? It's
Exactly.
all in the general
Well,
area.
Some
right?
of
They
them,
know that's how
some
we
of them
feel.
we pay. You know,
We paid
So-
all, dude. We'd be paying Palestine if they offered us more than Israel.
Well-
That's common sense, man.
Israel,
for
Israel
real,
isn't
dude. If-
offering us
Absolutely.
shit; they're taking our shit.
Yeah, but if they had more of a fucking string, if
probably using our weapons
Palestine,
also.
I think what you're trying to say is if Palestinians controlled the global media, we would support Palestine.
and we would.
Is that what is that what it is? Israel controls.
I don't know what
I'm
it is,
I'm
but
making
I feel
a
like
joke
I feel
about
like
it.
he's
Why
right.
should
Why
Germany.
do I know that we as a country, support Israel in this.
Yeah, we do.
But
We don't give
I'm
a fuck about
curious
Palestine.
why.
Because of money. It's all fucking business. It's
How
all
much money's coming from fucking Israel?
how much?
Yeah,
I would
lot.
imagine. Dude, we
Zionists
don't even
are
know how much
very,
money they
very
have.
rich.
Yeah.
We did. They don't. What do you think? They're going to Bank of America? Like
So-
these people have they're like
Actually,
dragons.
Italian
They're
owns
sitting
business.
on fucking jewels.
This,
you know what I mean?
the Balfour Declaration, which was signed by the British government
We
to
all know what the
give
Balfour Declaration.
to give what
What's for
Palestine
Kenny?
is.
Let's describe what it was.
Please,
Yeah,
yeah,
what
thanks,
Palestine
Dom. I
was.
appreciate it. I mean,
They were-
dumb it down for me,
It was
please.
it was written to Lord Rothschild. Okay,
All right,
who was
we're
a
still. Come on, get a little.
a
You know-
Jew-
you know anything about the
Bring it back a
Rothschilds?
little
The
bit.
Rothschilds are a Jewish banking family that
Yeah.
lived in Britain who
Allegedly own the entire
financed the
world.
war against Napoleon. They're movers and shakers.
They own all the banks in like the
Yes.
world.
So there you go. That's why we
On
do
their
what
side.
Israel
That's why
wants
we're
us
with
to
Israel,
do.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
it's because that's where those
But
are the
at the end of the day, money is just fake. So do
Yeah,
they have,
look at
do they have any
Bitcoin,
real power?
right?
Why are we beholden to them? Like
well
they have all the
so
money.
they
Jeffrey
can pay governments to attack.
Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad agent,
I love
which
this.
is the Israeli CIA. All right, as was Giselle, and they set up honeypots where they got American politicians who are already pieces of shit and the British royal family to fuck
were like,
kids,
"Look,
videotape
12-year-olds."
it, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to come up with some bad ideas against Israel? Here's a video of you fucking a 12-year-old." I don't think you do.
Is that what the Israel's paying?
They were
The
they were
Mossad's? I'll do it.
they were both Mossad agents.
I'll do it.
Giselle's
That's what they're
father
paying.
was like the was a Mossad agent.
I'll buy this
He
shit.
was a reporter.
It's like
and,
these are the
he was a
days of
famous
our
reporter
lives.
in England, I believe.
What's that?
He was like the fucking Tom Brokaw of England.
Oh, the dad.
Yeah.
Epstein's dad.
No, Ghislaine Maxwell's dad.
Dad. Yeah.
He was a massive Mossad agent. He was like the agent of all agents, and then he mysteriously disappeared on a boat. And there's debates as
Never
to whether
found the body.
Yeah, so there's debates as to whether or not the Mossad killed him or they faked his death and sent him off.
Or it was like
somewhere.
America.
Nah, we ain't shit compared to them, dude. We think we're the top dog, and you know
we
they
just give them all their weapons.
yeah we give them free money and weapons. They pull our strings.
I mean, if I was at an arcade and I wanted to play a game,
Right.
and some dude just kept feeding me quarters
They also
and playing the game.
Who's really in charge?
they're really
Who's really
good
playing the game?
at utilizing the fact that evangelical Christians in America think that Israel has to be controlled, as it is, by Jewish people in order for the Armageddon to happen. So an enormous amount of Christians think that, and they vote that way. That's why. So it's like a nice double fucking whammy of money, power, and religious ignorance.
I love it. That's a good note to end on.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get serious at the end after we did all this other stuff. But anyway,
Is that serious?
I mean, it's hard, you know. Like
I don't know. It's
like I got like
if anyone doesn't like or doesn't believe what I said, look it
yeah,
up.
fucking-
I'm not.
yeah.
I stand by everything I
We're
said. Kenny, thanks for coming on. Where can people
Mike-
find you?
fucking Kenny Capozzi on social media. Just fucking search my name, you'll find me. I get a mic on fucking Sammy's fucking patio on Mondays, and I'll be at fucking some other fucking places soon enough. Like I don't know, you know, they're all local bar shows. You know, it's not like I'm not booked. I'm booked. You know what I mean? But it's just like
When do you do the garden though, Madison Square Garden, so we can get tickets?
oh yeah, that'll be soon. I'm opening for Mike. Mike's taking me on. I'm gonna feature. You know what I mean? We're both doing it. It's gonna be fuck Islam.
Hey.
You know that's the tour.
You get a local podcast.
We got
local listeners. People
the
come
whole thing is a fucking picture of fucking
Dorian Gray.
what's a guy? The dude you can't Charlie Hezbollah.
Hebdo.
Yeah, that one.
Charlie
you know
Hebdo.
who's the guy you can't.
Muhammad?
That guy. He's blowing me and Mike at the same time, like two. And like Brianna Woodward, she created the thing. Like go blow up her house.
Who's Brianna Woodward?
She's in the
just-
Boston Comedy Festival,
She's
baby.
just a comic who does
a
artwork
comic,
that
and
Kenny
she's really
just threw
good
into
at
this.
it. She's really good at it, you know.
Kenny just put out a fucking fatwa on this poor girl who had nothing to do with this. Dom, where can people find you?
I've cultivated an online persona whereas people can't find me,
Oh, all right.
and I like it like that.
Oh, wow. Very.
Because when I'm putting shit out there, I don't want anybody coming at me.
You know what? Fuck you. All right. Anyway.
Okay.
I don't use social media and I don't perform.
No, you're smart, man. You know what that means? It means he's happy. That's what that means.
am
It means
happier.
Dom gets to be happy.
I deliberately.
I can't believe you got sponsors.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh, yeah. So,
About that.
guys, I'll end it like this. So there we go.
Get that table read to me.
Promescent makes fine.
Selling pharmaceuticals?
Yeah, supplements. They have a supplement called Vitaflux, and I take it actually.
Love it, actually.
I actually like it.
Yeah, it's great.
Do you actually take it?
Yeah, it's very
Really?
good.
It does work. They have sex toys. They have warming gels. They have lubes, condoms, anything you need.
The warming gel is just unbelievable. It's
just
like
go to-
fire going on down there.
Just go to promescent.com, and when you leave, type in Bain15, and you get 15% off your order.
Hell yeah, baby.
All right, and we're all horny pieces of shit. You know, we should all be taking some Vitaflux.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get your act together. Take some
important.
Vitaflux.
Keep your dick hard.
It honestly does. I do have a better sex drive after taking it.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, for a while there, I was like, hey, maybe I got better. That's why I'm not being a piece of garbage.
No.
Or I'm just in my 30s and my testosterone is dropping.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and it really hurt me when I found that out. Because I felt like I had done something.
I think I have low T since the 6th grade.
I know. I want to shoot
teed out.
testosterone. I want to
perverts
just fucking.
here. We all-
Perverts, but it's yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
shows more manly.
I'm losing my hair. I'm just.
Yeah, but my perversion
Not the
came
same,
from high
yeah.
testosterone. If it was overwhelming.
I mean, you lost all your hair, right?
Yeah,
That's
20.
that's
I
the
lost
thing,
my hair
right,
at
dude?
22.
Like, you
impressive.
know what I mean? That's a sign.
It was like a burning rage. Where I was like, if I
That's a
don't
sign.
put my dick in something,
You're like, I'm gonna rape somebody or go bald.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'll just go bald.
Well, I guess we'll end there. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.